It's WRKE's biggest event yet. 10 students are heading into the radio studio, and once in, they cannot leave. These players will be cut off from the outside world and some of their basic necessities. No food, no sleep, no seats, no bathroom breaks, and worst of all, no cell phones. To win the $300 grand prize, they must also outlast challenges, temptations, and each other with eliminations. 10 Maroons are entering the studio right now, but only one will be able to outlast. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Outlast. I'm Elijah Wilhelm, and we are broadcasting live from the WRKE studio in the Colquitt Center. I am joined right now by 10 students, actually 9 of them, because one of them, I think, overslept this morning. So we are already down to 9, and we are here for Outlast. These students in front of me have a wild day ahead of them. They're going to be trying to outlast each other with eliminations, up to 6 eliminations throughout the day. Also, we're going to be going without their phones, without food, with only 1 bottle of water, and even without chairs, because isn't that just so cruel? So who are these 10 students that have decided to be a glutton for punishment today? Let's meet our first one. Gabriel, how are you?
I'm doing okay.
Cool. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Gabriel. I am a freshman, though technically a sophomore. My major is undecided, but I want to do physics. I came to Roanoke College from Bristol, Virginia. I want to work with an engineer after college, and if I had to describe myself in one word, I don't know.
You don't know. Is that how you would describe yourself? Is I don't know?
Yeah, just IDK.
Okay, IDK. Yeah. Let's meet our next player. How's it going?
Hello, I'm Tristan. I have red hair. Yeah, I'm just pretty chill and laid back.
Tristan, what year are you?
I'm a freshman.
What are you majoring in?
I'm not sure yet.
Any ideas?
Maybe criminal justice.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Charlottesville, Virginia.
What do you want to do after you leave Roanoke College?
Get a job.
Okay, well that was helpful. Describe yourself in one word, Tristan.
Ginger.
Ginger, okay. What are you most worried about today? What's going to be your biggest problem?
Bathroom, for sure.
Bathroom, for sure. I think it's going to be a lot of people's biggest problem, which is exactly why we're doing it, because I want to go home eventually. All right, our next contestant is also a DJ on the radio station. What's going on, Bryce? Hello.
Hello, I am a DJ on this radio station, just like Gabriel. Just like Christian, who you're going to meet. My name's Lauren Bryce Hall. Yeah.
What year are you, Bryce?
I'm a freshman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from South Carolina, the greatest state in America. #1, top tier, best, all around.
What area of South Carolina?
Columbia, the capital of the greatest state in America.
Okay, whatever you say.
Yeah.
What do you want to do after school, Bryce?
Besides
get a job.
I'm considering going into butcher training, yeah. I want to become a professional butcher at Publix.
That scares me. I don't want to think of you with a knife, Bryce.
I'd actually get a series of knives. I don't know anything about butchery. It's just interesting. I looked it up. It's kind of cool.
That really frightens
That's
me.
not my actual goal in life, but like, it's a fallback.
Okay.
Publix has great dental. Not really, but they do give you stock in the company, which is also kind of cool.
Okay. Describe yourself in one word besides butcher.
Sleepy.
Great. And what are you most worried about for today's contest, Bryce?
Definitely most worried about getting seduced by the ginger to my right. He's really handsome, and I'm like, man.
Well, that is super awkward considering your girlfriend is also here, and we'll be here in a little bit.
I don't know who that is. I don't know her.
Wow. Harsh. This is going to go well. All right. Christian is our next player. Hi, Christian.
Hi.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I can barely read that. Okay, my name is Christian.
Way to call us out for having scripts. Good job,
Yeah,
Christian.
No problem. Just like my radio show.
That's right. Where are you from, Christian?
I'm from Roanoke, Virginia.
Okay, what year are you?
Oh, freshman, right.
What do you want to major in?
I'm undecided.
Any ideas at all?
No idea.
Great, that's going to be successful.
That's been a dilemma for a long time.
What do you want to do after school?
Be successful.
Okay. Oh my God. 2 of these now. Get a job. Obviously. That's obvious.
It's a competitive market. I have to be successful.
Okay, Christian. Describe yourself in one word besides successful.
Tired.
Tired. Great. That's going to be great for today because you don't get
Yeah.
to sleep. What are you most worried about for today's contest? Not being able to sleep?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Because
I'm running
normally,
on like 4 hours right now.
you said on your form you normally get up at like 11 or noon on Saturdays?
Yeah. Spring break is probably like 3 o'clock.
3.
So yeah,
Wow.
my sleeping schedule is awful.
Yeah, it sounds like it. All right. Thank you, Christian.
Bold and Brash from 4 to 5 Tuesdays.
Christian, it's going to be a long day. You can do that at any point. I mean, unless you get voted out. Everybody might vote Christian out just because he was plugging
Free
his show.
advertisement.
Yeah, exactly. Well, this person also has a show, and it's Katie. Hi, Katie. How are you?
Hi, I'm Katie. You also just said that.
I
so.
did. Spoiler alert, it's Katie.
I am a junior. I'm a business major with a marketing concentration. I'm from Middletown, New Jersey.
Where is that?
It's back up north. It's like central New Jersey. A lot
Okay.
of people. It's like in the middle, right
Okay.
up by the beach. So,
That's exciting.
after I graduate, would love to go back home, work in the city, maybe with like a marketing firm or something like that.
Cool.
That's what I'm hoping for, but you never really know anymore. I'm definitely funny, so whatever. I'll say
Yeah,
it.
you know, you kind of remind me of Amy Schumer.
Say
Have
it
you ever
again.
heard that before?
Yeah, I've heard it. Talked about this on Thursday.
Yeah, I know. So we had a whole segment on Katie's show about her being
It's not
called.
even my show. I'm just a co-host.
Okay, on the show that Katie was on about her being called Amy Schumer and how much she hated it. So I had to just throw that in there.
Yeah. Okay. I'll let you throw that in there.
Okay, great.
Okay. I'm really worried about my hunger.
Yeah, Katie gets hungry a lot. Katie, stand still.
No, I'm hungry.
All right, I'm turning your mic off now because it sounds like crap because you keep moving around. Peyton,
Yes,
how are you?
I'm great.
Tell us about yourself.
I'm Peyton. I'm a senior, sports management major. What else? Is there a script somewhere?
Peyton, what year are
Oh,
you?
I'm a senior. I
Okay.
said that already.
Okay, excuse me. Where are you from?
Texas, the greatest state.
Texas.
in
How
the
did you end
union.
up at Roanoke from Texas?
You know, it's a great school. Just wanted to be here.
Okay.
It's a long story.
Okay.
We'll talk
great.
about it later.
Great. What do you want to do when you leave school? Are you going back to Texas?
Maybe. You know, I've been looking at the jobs. Things are not going well, guys.
Yeah,
The market is really bad.
do you
so
have a
don't
job
expect
yet?
anything out of that.
Do you have a job yet, Peyton?
I have a couple interviews. We'll see.
What places have you applied to, Peyton?
Well, I applied to be the head men's basketball coach at LSU.
Okay. What are your
I
qualifications
didn't
for
get the
that job?
I didn't get the job. They already told me I didn't get it.
What are your qualifications for that job, Peyton?
I just said I was experienced enough, you know. I played basketball before.
You've played basketball before, so that obviously entitles you to be the LSU head men's basketball
Apparently
coach.
not.
Apparently not. Describe yourself in one word, Peyton.
Tenacious,
How so?
you know.
I don't see
just
that.
like tenacious, just ready to go, just tenacious.
You sound really ready to go.
I am excited about today.
Good. You don't sound like it, but I'm glad that you
Tenacious.
are. Great. What are you most worried about today?
I'm already pretty hungry. So.
We've been in here for 9 minutes. Great. All right, next is Marley. Marley, how's it going?
That's going pretty good. How are you?
I am good. Tell me about yourself.
I'm Marley. I'm a freshman, exercise science major. I'm from Danville, Virginia. It's kind of scary.
You know, a
yeah.
lot of times when there is bad local news, it's normally Danville.
It is
like
Danville.
my phone goes off, I hear the WDBJ7 like little
That's it.
alert, and I'm like, okay, who got shot in Danville?
Yep.
It's pretty much how it goes. All right, what do you want to do after school, Marley?
Athletic training somewhere.
Okay. What would be the one word used to describe you accurately?
Calm.
Calm? Well, that may not go well today. What
Yeah.
are you most worried about today?
Food.
Food?
Yeah.
Good. That's what I want. All right, up next, we have Casey. Casey, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm a freshman. I am an exercise science major with a French minor and a neuroscience concentration.
Is that enough?
It's enough for me.
Okay, great.
I'm from Northern Virginia, Loudoun County. Woo.
I think we beat you guys in football one year. North side.
I went to Woodgrove. We won states. We win all the time, so probably not.
Okay, whatever, Casey. Keep going.
I mean, I don't know much about football, but I just hear that we win, so.
Okay, Casey.
After school.
I know who's going out first.
After school, I would really like to be like a researcher in a lab, because that's what I do here, and it's a lot of fun.
What kind of research do you do?
I'm in the exercise science lab, so right now I'm looking at physiological changes when you're walking with hiking poles and when you're not.
Awesome.
And the thing that I'm most worried about is falling asleep, honestly.
Well, if you do, that's okay. We just have an air horn that we're going to wake you up with.
I'm also really afraid about that.
All right, and finally, last but definitely not least, is Bryce's girlfriend that he doesn't claim, apparently. Sophia.
Yeah, I'm more than his girlfriend.
Wait, what?
Like, I'm not just his girlfriend.
Oh, well, I know that, but we already alluded to you earlier,
Yeah.
and the fact that he didn't claim you.
Okay.
So that's what I was talking about. Yes, I know you are so much more than his girlfriend.
All right, well, I'm Sophia. I'm a freshman. I'm a biochemistry major, a bio minor, and a medicinal chemistry concentration.
Wow, I'm really sorry, because I am in Chem 101 right now, and it is kicking my butt. So good luck with that.
I can help you.
Okay, great. We'll talk after the game.
I'm from Stafford, Virginia. After school, I want to go to med school. And I guess to describe myself in one word, adventurous.
Adventurous. How so? Because that could mean a lot of things.
Well, I just do a lot of fun stuff. And I'm most worried about food.
Food. That has been a lot of people's answer. So we will talk about what we are doing today, what all the rules are, what all the things that these players will be facing. When we return, you are listening to Outlast on WRKE 100.3. It is time for our first elimination.
Can we do a workout?
One at a time. You're going to step outside, go into the confessional, have a seat, cast your vote to eliminate, and then come back in. We'll take a song break, and then we'll come back and announce the person who has been eliminated. Once you've been eliminated, you will step out into the confessional, ask you a couple questions, get you your stuff, and you are on with your day. Does everyone understand?
Still in here.
Yep.
All right. First person is Bryce. Bryce, please step outside and cast your vote.
Dun, dun,
Why aren't I first? I'm immune.
Because your number.
No, just the first hour. So don't
Until
mess
the
up.
next challenge.
I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna take a little nap. Okay, I'm gonna take a little nap. Yeah, it's Gabriel. I feel really rude. I don't like this. I feel rude. Gabriel. No, it's in my mouth. Gabriel. Did you get that, Elijah? Elijah, did you get that, Elijah? I feel kind of. Snapchat. I'm just having a good time. Oscar, butchers, go be a butcher. President Maxie, if you're watching this, endorse me. Maxie has officially endorsed me as a champion.
Cast your vote to eliminate.
I'm Christian Gallio. What else am I supposed to say? Okay, I'm from Roanoke. I'm representing Roanoke. I'm probably gonna get voted out the second time. Yeah, that's fine. I'm Christian Gallio from Outlast, Bold and Brash, 45. I voted that with Dale Worrell. I'm probably gonna get voted out right here. I feel like what's gonna happen is they're all gonna be like, well, I don't know who to vote for, so it's all gonna be directed towards me. So I'm waiting for that. Can I ask who they voted for?
Gabriel, please go cast your vote to eliminate.
What's up?
Hi, I'm Gabriel, and I have a show on WRKE at 8 o'clock Saturday nights called Terrible Tales.
Marley, please go cast your vote to eliminate.
In here? What do I say? I want to eliminate Gabriel. I'm Marley Carlson. I'm a freshman.
Casey, please go cast your vote to eliminate.
Hi, I'm Casey. I'm a freshman. Exercise science, French, and neuroscience.
Yes, sir. What do I? Yeah, can I just eliminate Gabriel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Katie. Have a good day. That's it. That's all I got. Wait, let me make sure I don't look fat.
Peyton, please go cast your vote to eliminate.
Okay. Wait, am I supposed to be doing something? Okay. So I just, start from the beginning. Gabriel. Okay, can I stand up? Okay. Alright, I'm Peyton. What else should I say? I'm here to do Outlast. I'm gonna win. That's all I got. I should have been like, give me a job.
Sophia, please go cast your vote to evict.
I just said the name. Gabriel. Oh. I'm Sophia. I'm a freshman. I'm a biochem major. Yeah. Cool.
Finally, Tristan, go cast your vote to eliminate, please. All right, folks, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we will announce who has been eliminated and who all has gotten votes. We'll be right back. You're listening to Outlast on WRKE 100.3. Welcome back to Outlast. It is time for our first elimination. 3 people received votes during our first elimination. Those 3 people are in no particular order: Gabriel, Peyton, and Sophia.
No.
With 1 vote to evict, Peyton, you are safe.
Somebody's getting it.
With 7 votes to evict, I'm sorry, Gabriel, you have been eliminated.
Aw,
It's only one for you then.
good try, man.
You guys feel terrible for what you've done.
I want to know who voted for Peyton.
Gabriel, please head on out to the confessional.
He voted for me. Gabriel, did you vote for me? Hey, come back.
There's 9 people in here, including him.
We voted for Sophia.
What's up?
What do you think got you to this point in the competition?
Showing up.
Okay. What do you think caused this result?
I have no clue. Maybe they just didn't like that I took my shoes off.
You know what? Maybe. I don't know. One day, maybe we'll find out. Maybe we should listen to the station for the rest of this competition.
Yeah.
I think that's the goal. All right.
When we come back, we'll talk to everybody about why Gabriel was the first one voted out. You're listening to Outlast on WRKE 100.3. All right, folks, we've already eliminated 1 person now.
We feel really
Guys in the room, what are you feeling right now?
Relief.
sad.
I'm still upset that someone voted for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Katie, why are you relieved?
I don't really know.
Tristan, come here. Hold my
Yeah, he
hand.
just gave me weird vibes. His shoes were off. We were in here an hour. Someone got way too comfy, way too quick.
No, his shoes were off like before.
You
it
were being
started.
like a butcher for like an hour.
That was fun. I like butchery is an art.
It's a recurring theme.
It's a recurring theme. You know, I'm trying to build rapport.
Why was he voted out, guys?
I'm not
He
gonna lie.
couldn't answer any of the songs.
That's why he was
The
voted out.
racial statement.
Yeah,
That was a little
I
awkward.
mean,
Yeah.
I was just like, it was
He
just
got
an awkward
aggressive when I
moment.
said the whole animals are friends, not food thing.
Yeah. He was like, "You don't like bacon?" I think him explaining his show to me really got me.
Something like
yeah, that's true.
I think he just.
No,
I'm not gonna go there.
So, Tristan, you talked about a racial comment. I don't think our listeners heard that. Would anyone
Oh
like to
no! Oh no!
Would anyone
bringing
like
it back up again.
to describe what he said?
Yeah.
Um,
He was
Well-
talking about the story that he was going to make up with the
For-
janitor, and he asked for a
Yeah.
good name for it. And then we all suggested names. He goes, "Oh, I'm surprised you didn't say something more Mexican." And then he went on to say, "I can't be racist because I am Mexican."
And that's just not true.
So did that change anybody's mind? Was anyone else thinking about voting someone else out, and then you heard that? And
Well,
you're
we
like,
already voted.
Well, I think half of us
Yeah.
had already voted at that point.
Okay.
But if he had
Yeah.
made it, he would have been the next gone.
Of course.
So then that didn't play into his voting then, if that was after.
No,
the
but
vote.
that just
No.
confirms our voting is correct.
No, but it means that we did a good job.
That was how, whenever he would talk, it would be really awkward things. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes
That's
he would
true.
talk would be like something that he
Flying
shouldn't say.
potatoes.
Yes.
Yeah, and like his dead guinea pig. And
Yeah.
It's just like,
Has anyone learned from this first elimination and are going to now change their strategy a little bit from what they learned
Don't
from
be racist.
Gabriel's?
It's
Okay.
good to know.
I think that's a general advice for everything.
Like, be a decent human being.
just for this one game. Don't
I think you gotta keep your friends close and your
true.
enemies closer.
Oh,
I'm looking at
I
half
voted for
y'all.
him because
Yeah,
of
for real.
reason.
Somebody voted for me, so somebody
Alright.
here
Only a
doesn't like
reason.
me.
We have another challenge coming up in 30 minutes. The winner will win a pillow for their butt because they're sitting on the floor right now.
Sweet.
We'll be right back. You're listening to Outlast on WRKE 100.3.
So we're back out here with the confession. My name's Ben. You guys might recognize me from my show with Krista, Airwaves and Dragons. But it is my job today to make these contestants as uncomfortable and unhappy as possible.
Okay.
So I have been specifically chosen for this wonderful task. So we're back out here with Christian.
Yep.
He is a freshman, as I have just learned. So Christian, how are things going in there? Is it getting tense at all?
You can tell things are kind of, I don't know, the strings are loosening.
Mhm.
People are whispering to each other now, and
Are
I've
you
been
in
pretty
cahoots
quiet.
with anyone?
What?
Are you in cahoots with anyone?
Not really, no. No, I'm
Not at
kind
all?
of. That's why I'm a little worried, because I'm kind of just sitting there, a little quiet. I haven't said too much, and what's his name got voted off. already,
Mhm.
so I mean that might happen to me. I'd be like, ooh, I don't like that guy. He's not talking too much.
Do you feel like you maybe should make an alliance with somebody?
No. If I'm gonna get voted off, just let me get voted off. I'm hungry. I gotta go home, get some McDonald's. It'll be great.
The outcast of Outlast.
Yeah.
So do you feel like hunger is your biggest battle right now?
No, hunger is not my biggest battle right now. Once you get past the initial like, feel really hungry, it goes away.
Mhm.
Right now it's like headache, kind of tiredness.
Yeah.
Because I only got 4 hours of sleep. So.
Oh, so you didn't prepare for this?
Well, I mean, I'm kind of used to no sleep, but I mean, that's not a good thing, but.
And there's not a ton of room in there, and it's not super
No.
comfortable, so.
No chairs, no pillows.
If you're used to sleeping on the floor, then it's.
I am not used to sleeping on the floor. That's a big issue.
Are you gonna try to steal that pillow from Bryce, maybe? Get some sleep?
Nah, that's all right. Yeah, I don't want an air horn right in my face. That's all right.
Were you able to eat this morning before you came in?
No, and I did not on purpose.
Ah, so you wanted to make it harder for yourself.
Yeah.
Good, good.
I mean, most people don't eat breakfast anyway, so.
So who do you think is your biggest competitor in there right now?
I have no idea.
None
but
at
I feel
all?
like people are throwing shade at me a lot.
So you think it's maybe like everybody's
Oh,
against
yeah,
you?
yeah.
So
I
you
don't
can't
know.
pin down one person specifically?
No.
What about one person that maybe you think can be easily taken down, other than yourself, of course?
Definitely Katie.
Katie?
'Cause she was pretty,
Okay.
like, out forward, like, going, like, you know. She won the first one, so I feel like that holds a little bit of resentment. And of course, that carries on to the second one. When the second one immunity comes along, whoever got that one is probably going to get targeted. But that's just me.
Do you think you can rally the troops against Katie?
That's all right. I'll just let things carry out the way they should be.
So do you think Bryce mentioned possibly some alliances going on, maybe like two large groups. Do you see that happening?
Yeah, probably. I'm just probably I'm not in one of those. So maybe I'm the victim, you know.
You could fly under the radar.
Could.
Black sheep.
I'm
the whole
hoping
thing.
that one or two people will be so prevalent that I'll just kind of fade in the back until you can't vote anymore.
Yeah, yeah. So you said you mentioned that you're going to get McDonald's.
Yep.
Is that like your prize for getting through this?
Well, I mean, I don't stay on campus, so when I'm driving home, I always pick up something, and that's my go-to. It's looking pretty good right now, actually.
What's
That's right.
your usual order?
Either a 10-piece or a Big Mac.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That $300 is starting to look less and less important as time goes on.
But think about how much $300 could get you at McDonald's.
I've been given so many gift cards there by friends because they make fun of me for it.
So what would you do with the $300?
Probably just save it. Dale and I, a friend of mine and I, are going to PAX in April, and the tickets are pretty expensive, so it'd be kind of nice to cover it. I mean, I've already paid for it, but it's nice to have it back.
Yeah, yeah. Replace that. So you got some incentive to get through it.
Yeah. It's not just why not. But
Yeah, yeah. So you said you have somewhere to be later today. If you happen to make it that long, are you going to leave or are you going to try to stick it out?
I'm going to try, but I'm going to be upset. If they're going to vote me out, I hope it's this time, because if it's next time or the time after that, it's like 3 or 4. And if I lose at like 3 or 4, like 5 people left, I'm going to be upset because that's just wasted time before then.
Yeah.
I could have been sleeping right now.
And then you start kind of getting attached to the game and start
Yeah.
getting serious. Right now you're kind of in the like, I could win, I could lose, I don't really care. But then
yeah,
it
and
starts
then
getting competitive.
Yeah, it gets real competitive.
So do you think that people are going to last until dinner time or
I don't think
even
so.
through the night?
No, I don't. I think everyone's going to dissipate by 6 o'clock.
Really? Wow, so no faith in the group.
No,
Good.
definitely not. I mean, everyone's got their phones and food and bathroom and whatnot. There's no way.
You're lucky that they can't hear this, then you'd
Yeah.
definitely be voted out.
Oh,
Well, thank you so much for talking with me, Christian.
Yeah.
Best of luck to you in there. I hope you get that McDonald's eventually, but I'm going to send you back in and we'll throw it back to Elijah. So we're back out here in the confessional. I have Marley with me, another freshman. So Marley, how do you think things are going in there? Is it getting a little heated?
Yeah, I think everything's like really tense right now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Can you feel the tension?
Yeah, you can just like see people talking, and, like what group do you need to be in.
So there are some groups forming.
There are groups, yeah.
Is
of
it
course.
like 2 big groups, a bunch of smaller groups?
There's like 2 big groups, and then there's like a floater.
A floater?
Yeah.
Who would you say the floater is?
What is it? Christian.
Christian?
Yeah, Christian's a floater.
Nice, nice. Do you think that's gonna come back to bite him? Or do you think that might be good for him?
Honestly, it might be good. It might be good.
Are you thinking about changing your strategy and becoming a floater?
I think so.
Do you have a strategy right now, though?
Well, like, I like have a group, but like, the way things are going, that group might get split up.
Do you think they might turn on each other?
No. It's just like one group's gonna kick a member of our group out, I think. Yeah.
So what's your group?
Peyton and Katie right now.
Okay. Do you think that they're a strong group to stay with?
Yeah. Except I think Peyton's gonna get kicked.
Why do you
a little
think
bit.
that?
I don't know. You can just like see the other group talking. They like keep looking at her. So I don't know.
How do you think you stack up? You think anyone's after you, or?
Maybe. I think Casey's after me.
Oh, okay.
But
Are you after anyone in particular?
Casey.
You're okay.
I'm after Casey.
So you guys are at each other's throats.
Yeah.
So with the challenges, who are they more skill-based, or like what kind of techniques are being used for the challenges?
I don't know. I just think that like Katie knew her songs and Bryce was just throwing stuff out there.
Do you think you stand a good chance to maybe win one of those, get immunity?
Hopefully. We'll see. Hopefully.
Do you think that this is going to last the whole time? That's the real
No.
question.
People are getting hungry.
Yeah. Are you getting hungry?
Not really.
Did you eat before you came?
No.
You wanted to make it harder for yourself?
Yeah.
Have you seen what's for dinner tonight?
Yes, and I'm fine because I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
So.
Are you hoping to go out maybe then?
Nope, we're on 48, so like, can't do anything today, you know?
Gotcha. So you're not celebrating St. Patrick's Day at all?
No, can't.
You definitely can't because you're going to be in here the whole time, right?
That's true. Yeah.
Because you're going to last.
I'm
You're
gonna last.
Outlast.
Yeah.
So, what would you do with the $300 if you won it?
Probably pay my parking tickets off.
So got a few of those?
Parents are pretty upset about that, yeah. I think I'm up to 7.
Oh,
So,
wow, yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty good.
I could see how that could be a problem.
Yeah.
So, who do you think is your biggest competitor right now?
Like, who do I think it's gonna like be at the end?
Yeah, if it came down to you and one other person, who do you think it's gonna be?
Bryce.
You think Bryce is the
Yeah.
one to beat?
Bryce is the one to beat.
Nice.
Every bit of it.
Okay, I could see that. He's a tough one.
Yeah.
Do you think that it's unfair at all that he and his girlfriend are both in there together?
I wouldn't say it's unfair. It's just like they're not gonna split up ever. So.
But what about the fact, like, if one of them wins, they kind of both win?
Exactly.
They're definitely going to share that money.
Yeah.
So you got to take them out, right?
Yeah. I think she's the next to go after.
Oh, you
when
think she's
Casey
next?
leaves, we're going after Sophia.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that strategy.
Yeah.
Well, keep it up. I'm going to send
Thanks.
you back in,
All
and
right.
we'll throw it back to Elijah again.
Sounds
Thank you, Marley.
good. Yep.
So we're back out here in the confessional. We have Casey with us now. So, hi, Casey. How are you doing?
Hello. I'm doing great.
So, what's the overall feel that you're getting in there? Is it awkward? Is it tense? Is it?
It's not awkward. It's kind of like just hanging out with people. It's not that bad. Yeah.
So there's no animosity yet.
No, not yet.
No one. Have there been alliances forming at all?
Yeah, a little bit, but it's mostly just kind of jokey stuff.
Okay.
Because we don't know each other well enough to actually form alliances
Yeah.
yet.
Do you find yourself in one of the alliances?
Possibly.
Do you think there's anyone that's kind of floating outside of the realm of the alliances?
Yeah.
Who would you say that is?
Who?
Who? Yeah.
I feel like Marley's floating outside a little bit. Maybe Christian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think there's a weak link right now?
I don't know, because like on one side of the spectrum, like I know Marley and Christian don't talk that much, so they might be considered a weak link. But I know there's also the other side where some people, I'm not going to say their names, are thinking that like Haiti and Peyton we need to attack them first.
So there's a little bit of forming against people.
Yeah, a little bit.
Are you guys trying to like weed out the weak links first, or do you think you're going to try to go for the strong people so the easy people are easy to take out later?
I think
Try to figure out your strategy.
Yeah, I think we're going for the strong people first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's your next target?
My next target? I have so long to think about that. I honestly don't know.
You can't pick out anybody?
Not, I mean, maybe.
If you could vote, if your vote was 100% like who you chose left, who would you choose?
I might have to pick Marley just because she's kind of quiet in there.
Okay.
And like, if her and I made it all the way to the end, we'd just be sitting there in
Yeah,
silence, and
yeah.
I would not want to do that to myself or her.
Yeah. So do you think you're gonna make it till the very end?
I really don't know. It depends on how tired I get, how hungry I get.
Yeah.
So.
Do you think anyone's gonna make it to the very end?
26 hours is a very long time.
Yeah, it is.
So, honestly, I don't think anyone's gonna make it 26.
You think dinner might get in the way
Yeah.
or some sleep?
Yeah.
Were you able to eat before you came in today?
No, I wasn't.
So you made it harder for yourself.
Yeah, I did.
Did you get a good night's sleep last night though?
Kind of. I mean, I got to wake up significantly later than I do on a school day, so.
Yeah, that's true. So you were mentioning that you're quite a busy person. You have
School-wise, yeah.
yes. You have a major, a minor, and a concentration.
Yeah.
So you said you were using this as like a procrastination method.
Yeah.
Could that maybe come back to bite you? Like maybe once you get a little bit further in, you're like, no, I really need to do this work, so you're gonna boot it and leave?
I might start like stressing about it a little bit, especially if we make it into like tomorrow maybe. But I don't usually start doing all of my homework or anything until like literally Sunday night.
Yeah.
So it's not somewhere that I haven't been before.
Okay. What do you think is your biggest challenge right now? Is it food? Is it the bathroom? Is it sleep?
It might be food, just because I haven't eaten all day.
Yeah.
And I'm also just really terrified that someone's gonna fall asleep and they're gonna blow the air horn in there because I don't like loud noises.
It's a small space. It's going to be quite loud when you hear that.
Yeah.
Who do you think might be the first one to fall asleep?
I don't know.
Is there anyone that's looking especially tired?
Maybe Bryce, because he has the
He does have the pillow.
He has the neck pillow, so that could come back to bite him in the butt for winning that.
So with these challenges, how have you been doing with them? Do you feel like
surprisingly better than I thought that I would.
Really?
I went into the song one thinking, I'm gonna lose. There's no way that I'm gonna be able to do this. But I made it to the final two, so
that's nice.
Good for me. And then the last one, I just guessed like the only question that I got right, or not really question, but like I guessed the Sherlock Holmes right. I just pulled that out of my butt. I don't know where. I don't know why I thought of that first. That was like completely just luck.
Nice. Well, maybe this sleep-deprived, food-deprived-ness of it all is going to actually like increase your brain activity. Maybe you'll get really smart. And then when you do your homework tomorrow, it'll go really well.
Maybe.
So last question. If you happen to win and you get that $300, what are you going to do with it?
I'll probably, if it's in cash, I'm pretty sure. So I'll probably just like keep it in my wallet for a little bit. I'll probably tell myself, don't spend it all. But I'm gonna end up spending it. I'll probably go into like Sephora and buy a ton of stuff. I'll buy like 2 things because everything in there is so expensive.
Nice. Okay. Well, I'm gonna send you back on in there.
All right.
We'll throw it back to Elijah, and we'll get our next person out here.
All right.
Thanks for talking, Casey. So we're back out here in the confessional. I have Katie with us, or with me.
Hi.
I say it like there's multiple of me. So Katie, how is it going in there?
I'm tired.
There's been a lot of people saying that you're next to go. People really don't like you in there.
Honestly, then I get brunch. It is so echoey.
So you think food is going to be your biggest downfall?
Yes.
Yes, 100%.
No question. No doubt.
You didn't eat anything before this to prepare?
Didn't pee, didn't eat, haven't drank. I am fasting.
Did you get any sleep though?
Yes.
Last night? You did.
Oh,
sleep.
yeah.
Good.
Easy.
Good. So you don't think that's going to be a problem
Nope.
at all? What about people ganging up against you or anything like that?
I think they already are.
You think they already are? So do you have any plans to combat that? Are you planning anything?
Oh, of course I am. I'm trying to get
Scheming?
this. Yeah, of course. I'm scheming the whole. I've been scheming this whole time.
You're a schemer.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh my God, I could tell you right now who I want off next, but I
Oh,
won't.
tell me.
No.
No, tell me. You're not allowed to not answer my questions.
Okay, fine. I want that Christian kid gone. He's just quiet. He's not bringing anything.
So you
Just
think
sits
you
there.
need some dynamic.
Yes, we need
Yeah.
to get the weak links off,
Okay.
and then.
But it
strong.
could also be a strategy to get the strong people out first.
No.
So that way you have less to do later.
Because then again, if you're weak, you can kind of go along with anything. Yeah, did I tell you that I won the last?
I heard.
Won the
I heard.
first immunity.
Yeah, so you couldn't get voted off
Nope.
that first time, but you didn't win this last one.
No, of course
so
I
you
did.
could get voted off now.
Well, no, what? The one that just happened was a reward. He only got a pillow, so he could be voted off.
Yeah, yeah. You think that pillow's going to be a downfall though? Because if he gets too comfy,
He could
might
fall
asleep.
And then that air horn goes off, and then we're
Yeah.
all mad.
Yeah, and then everyone's going to want him gone.
He's a very strong person in there.
So this is Bryce that we're talking about right now, and he
Yeah.
has his girlfriend in there with him.
Yes.
So do you think that's going to become a problem at
Yes.
all?
Easy problem.
Problem for them or problem for everyone else?
Problem for them. One of them's got to go first.
What about the fact that if one of them wins, they both kind of win because they get to share that money?
Okay, all I'm saying is if I was the last one in there with another person, my boyfriend got kicked off, I'm not sharing that money. What's mine is mine. What's his is his.
So if you were to win the money, what would you do with it?
What up, ladies? I got fans. Anyway, what would I do with this money?
Yes.
Me and my mom already decided we're all gonna go get a steak dinner back home over Easter.
Oh, that's so sweet. So you are going to share it? just
with
not
my
with anybody
family,
else.
not with someone
Like,
I'm
not with-
dating,
yeah.
which I'm also not.
Which, let the record show, Katie is single.
Let the record stand. I'm kidding.
You think you're going to find anybody here today in this room?
No.
No future Mr. Radigan?
No, I'd have to change my name.
Hey, it's 2018. You can do whatever you want now.
I probably wouldn't change my name. I feel like my name is so. I don't want to say like people know my name. They don't just call me Katie. I'm Katie Radigan.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So you're a very social person,
Mm-hmm.
a big talker. So is being stuck in this room with these people kind of like a dream come true? Because these people are like forced to listen to you and talk to you.
It's amazing, but I think it's gonna go against me
Yeah.
because I could just talk.
So you think they'll get annoyed?
Yeah, easy.
So is it going to be a struggle for you to kind of find that balance of I need to talk to these people, but I also need to shut up?
I need to shut my mouth. Yeah, I'm starting to find it.
Okay.
But I'm using
good.
my humor as well,
Okay.
so that they're like, oh, we need to laugh during today.
Yeah. I mean,
We
if they
can't
want to
lose her
stay
yet.
entertained, you got to keep Katie around.
Yeah, if you want entertainment, you have to keep me here.
Okay. Okay. So you're going to use that as your main strategy
Yes.
to kind of keep
I have
yourself
I have
on.
2 alliances in there.
Oh, you have 2
I have
separate
2.
ones. Do you mind sharing?
Yeah, Peyton and what's her name? Marley.
Oh, so are they? But are they together as well, or is it? Are
It's
they
us three.
separate? Oh. So you have. Do you have 2 people that you're working with?
Yes, us 3 are working together.
Do you have a? You said there's a main enemy, right? That you're kind of going against.
For the hour, yeah. I haven't found the enemy.
Okay.
I feel like
okay.
Bryce might be my biggest competition.
Okay. Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck, Katie.
I feel like I'm gonna need it.
If anyone deserves this, it's definitely not you.
I would
agree. I hope you eventually get to eat, whether it's in a couple hours or in 26.
I told myself, I'm like, if I'm not out by 5, I'm leaving. Cause
Really? So that $300 isn't that important to you?
Philly cheesesteaks are important too, which is what they're serving up tonight.
Yeah. I might just have to come out after dinner and just sit out in front of this glass door and eat my food in front of you guys.
That's rude, but
That'd be fun.
I might join you if I'm out.
Okay. Well, Katie, I'm going to send you back in.
No,
we'll throw
don't
it
send me
back
back
to Elijah.
in.
No, you got to go back into
No,
the
don't
Shark Tank.
Don't send me back in.
Thank you so much, Katie. Hello and welcome back out to the confessional with your lovely confessor, Ben. I'm here with Peyton, is it?
Yep, that's me.
So how is it going in there?
It's
Heard
good.
some interesting stories.
Have you?
Yes.
It's
Many involving you.
really.
Yeah, definitely.
Honestly, I can feel the tension in there.
Really?
Yeah,
It's
I feel.
palpable?
Yeah, there's like, I feel like there's like two sides. There's like 3 and like a 4 or 5-ish side, like
Which
number
side
of
do you
people.
belong to?
I think I'm on the 3 sides, so I'm a little worried.
Who are you with right now? Who's your alliance?
I think Katie's like, I don't trust anyone, honestly. I do not even know. Katie and I think Marley, I think we're good.
So you have that alliance,
Yeah,
but
and
you're
I,
still
like-
not going to trust it?
Well, I kind of trust it, but
You're going to use them until you get to your goal, and then
Yeah.
you're going to kick them out.
exactly.
Nice. So do you have a strategy going on right now that you're kind of implementing?
Well, I feel like Bryce is kind of the leader of the like 4 or 5 people in there,
Mhm.
so I've been trying to like talk to him and like get him on my side, you know?
Oh, you're trying to switch his alliance.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
nice.
we'll see.
So you're trying to become like a secret leader.
I guess, yeah. I'm just trying to like, you know, sneak into that group because there's more people on that side, you know?
okay, so you're
I'm trying to
leave
like play,
Katie
I'm trying to like
and
play
Marley.
both sides, you know? I'm not trying to, you know.
Okay, okay. I like this. Sneaky.
We'll see.
Who do you think's your biggest competition right now?
I would probably say Bryce. He's probably
Bryce?
number 1, yeah.
So do you think it's a good strategy to get Bryce out sooner or keep it to just you and Bryce at the end?
I feel like he's gonna be like one of the last ones out, like no matter what. So probably just keep us like.
Do you think it's going to last the whole time, or do you think
I
when dinner
think-
rolls around, people are going to start weeding out?
I don't know. I mean, people seem like they got it down in there, and right
Yeah.
now everybody's pretty good. Nobody's really complained that much yet.
That's
so
good. What do you think your biggest hurdle is to overcome? Is it bathroom, food, sleep?
probably food. I'm already pretty hungry, so.
You didn't eat beforehand?
No.
I'm noticing that as a pattern. Most of you like kind of
Well, we had to be here at, like,
torture
9.
yourself. You can grab like a granola bar or something.
You're right.
So, did you get some good sleep last night though?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, okay. Is that pillow that Bryce has getting tempting? Maybe you want to steal that?
It's a nice pillow. It's a nice neck pillow. He's using it very wisely in there, up against the corner, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Do you think that could be a downfall for him though? Because if he falls asleep, he's gonna get that air horn.
You're right. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna fall asleep.
You don't think so?
No.
So who do you think the next person out's gonna be?
I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. I think it's either gonna be Christian or
And why do you say
probably
Christian?
He's just kind of quiet. He kind
Okay.
of like keeps to himself a little bit.
So you think that under the radar kind of thing is a bad strategy?
Yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha. So, one more question for you. If you were to win and you got the $300, what would you do with it?
I don't even know. I think I'd, invest it, build my stock.
Nice, nice. Invest in some stocks.
Yeah, invest in some stock, the stock market maybe.
Nice, nice. Do you have any particular stocks that you're interested in? Get into
No,
real
no,
juicy
just-
discussions of stocks.
Yeah, just whatever's up,
Would you consider sharing it with any of your participants?
I mean, if it got down to like the last 2, I would definitely decide to split it, I think.
Well, that's nice. That's
but
nice of you.
no, not if I just won the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah. So is that $300 enough of an incentive for you to really get into this and really take it seriously?
I think so.
It's hard now because it's still early. But
Yeah, it's still pretty early.
Yeah.
I think that like as it goes on, people will get more invested in it. It doesn't really matter about the money. They just kind of want to win, you know.
True. Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
I'm going to send you back in and send it back to Elijah.
All right.
Thank you. We are back out here in the confessional. I have Sophia with me now. So, Sophia, how is it going in there?
It's going okay.
Are tensions rising?
No, we're just discussing like how to split the money with like how many people are left.
Okay, so you guys are trying to decide if you want to go in all together.
Yeah.
How would you do that? Would you all just agree, or would you all walk out at the exact same time?
We like just towards the end, if there's like 3 or 4 people left, we'll just be like, we'll just share it.
Oh, that's nice. You guys are all too nice. Do you have plans to like maybe backstab anyone though?
Perhaps. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So who do you think your biggest competition is right now?
Okay, probably Katie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a strong figure in there.
So do you think your strategy is to get her out next?
Oh yeah,
or-
we've already discussed. She's
okay.
gonna go.
So is she part of an opposite alliance?
Yeah.
Definitely.
But there's there's only like 3 of them, and we have a group of 4.
Oh, so you have more.
Yeah.
So if you can weed it down to just your group. Who do
Yeah,
you think
I
would be
think-
the first to go from your group though?
Casey maybe?
Okay.
Or me, to be honest.
So I know that you had your boyfriend in there,
Yeah.
Bryce. So is that causing any tensions at all?
No. I
None
don't
at
think
all?
so.
So did you agree to go into this kind of amicably, like if one of us wins, that's okay? Like,
Yeah.
are you gonna share the money?
If it's the 2 of us left, then we're gonna share the money. But like if he wins it, he wins it.
Okay. You're not gonna force him to spend the money on you?
No. That'd be unfair.
Do you think the fact that you two are dating causes some tension with the rest of the group?
Perhaps it could, maybe. Not sure.
So who do you think is the weakest link? So you say Katie's your strongest competitor, but who's-
Yeah. There's a guy in there. I think his name's Christian.
Okay.
He doesn't really talk or do anything.
Flying under the radar. Do you think it's a better strategy to get your big competitors out first, or get the weaker links out first?
The big competitors out
Okay.
first.
So you'd be happy if it became just you and Christian, and then you can get him out easily.
Well, if it was just me and him, I'd probably just split the money because I don't want to risk like not getting any money.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So what do you think your biggest hurdle is that you have to get over? Is it food? Is it the
Oh my God,
bathroom?
yeah,
Is it
I'm
sleep?
so hungry.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't eat beforehand?
I had a couple bites of an apple.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the most anyone's eaten so far.
Really?
So, so with the dinner tonight, is it one of your favorite meals?
Not at all.
No? Okay.
No.
So that's good for you,
Yeah.
definitely. So it's not too much of a
It's not a
incentive to get out.
temptation.
Yeah. I was planning actually during dinner time coming back out here and just eating my meal right in front of the glass
Oh,
window.
that's horrible.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a very nice guy.
Yeah.
So. So if you were to win the $300, what would you do with it?
Probably buy food. I don't know, some online shopping.
Okay. I respect that, definitely. I think there's one other thing I want to ask you. Do you kind of have like a strategy at all? Like other than taking out Katie, I guess?
Well, after Katie, it's her friend that I think should go. Cause they're the real competitors right now.
Yeah.
And then I backstab.
And then you start backstabbing.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I'm going to send you back in,
All
and
right.
we'll throw it back to Elijah. So we're back out here in the confessional. I got my last participant. We have Tristan here. So how's it going, Tristan? Is it getting pretty tense in there at all?
No.
You don't think so?
No, I think we're just laughing, and I'm pretty sure I know who's gonna go out next. So.
Who do you think it is?
Katie.
You think Katie's next
Yeah,
to go?
I think
Why do you
so.
think that?
I got a little group in there, group of people.
Okay. You're part of an alliance?
I'm part of an alliance, yeah.
Have you chosen them strategically or?
Just friend group, to be
Nice,
honest. Like I didn't know anyone that was gonna be in here.
Uh-huh.
So once they came out, I was like, all right, it's in the bag.
You think so? So
Yeah.
you think you stand a good chance?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm pretty sure after all the eliminations, there's going to be 3 people, and there's 4 of us in the alliance. So
you think it's a good chance that
I think I'll get to the
at
final
least
4.
one of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who do you think your biggest competitor is right now?
Biggest competitor? I mean, right now, I mean, Katie's definitely pretty likable. I know, she knows a lot of people like around campus and stuff. I'm pretty sure like she's been talking about it and everything. I think she's just our biggest like competition right now.
So that's why you're trying to get her to go next.
For sure.
So do you think the weakest link is?
Man, maybe Christian, just because he's like the quiet kind of guy, you know.
Okay.
No particular reason.
Yeah,
He's definitely just
yeah.
like just a quiet guy. So I mean,
But flying under the radar is also a strategy.
that's true.
He could just try to, like, be forgotten, and then next thing you know, he's the last person in the room.
That's true. Yeah.
So you guys have been in there for 3 hours now.
Yeah.
What is the biggest kind of struggle so far? Is it food, bathroom, sleep?
Man. I mean, I really think that it's gonna come down to like bathroom. Like definitely using the bathroom, but like no one's drank their water at all yet.
Okay.
So that's kind of
good.
interesting. Like I mean, I'm not gonna do that for a long time, but it's definitely that or probably food too.
Did you prep beforehand? Did you eat
I
a
didn't
bunch or anything?
Because I didn't eat a single thing.
Nice.
So,
So
yeah.
with dinner tonight, is that gonna be difficult?
Yes, because Philly cheesesteaks are my thing. They're like my favorite food, and I heard they were having that, and that's just gonna be rough, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna quit because of that, but I'm gonna see all my friends and everybody eating Philly cheesesteaks, and I'm not gonna get it.
Would it be bad for you then if I came out here and ate my dinner right in front of the glass door?
I mean, I think I want you to do that mostly because
You want to test yourself?
Well, myself and others too. Everyone else, like maybe they can't handle
the heat?
Yeah.
So do you think that this is going to last the full 26 hours, or do you think by the time dinner comes around or when it gets late?
I don't know if anyone's going to just leave. I'm pretty sure it's going to go down just to the last wire.
It's going to be a tough competition.
Yeah. I think it's going to go till 12 o'clock tomorrow. Which is
Oh,
when it
wow.
ends. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So if you happen to win, what would you do with that $300?
I'm just saving it.
You're just going to save it?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just, you know.
That's a smart way to
money.
do it, though.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So are you in it mostly for the money, or are you in it to make everyone else look like idiots? Are you hoping to come out on top?
I mean, I wasn't expecting to like come out on top when I came here or anything, but definitely just money for sure.
Yeah.
And it didn't seem like that tough of a like challenge really. But I guess
is it looking like it's tougher than you originally thought?
Yeah, just like there's a clock in there, so it kind of sucks. It's like, wow, it feels like we've been talking for an hour, but it's been 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And that really sucks. But
yeah. So does it feel longer than 3 hours so far?
Yeah, I feel like it should be later in the day, or I'd want it to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is my last question for you. Is this time chunk out of your weekend gonna affect your homework at all? Is that gonna be a problem?
No, because, well, I just got to do reading, but I don't have any like other writing assignments or anything.
Yeah.
So just reading. Hopefully it'll
That's
be
not
done
bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, I know tomorrow's just going to be dedicated to reading.
Yeah.
Probably not actually.
Well, thank you so much, Tristan. I'm gonna send you back into the Shark Tank, and we'll throw it back to Elijah.
Welcome back to Outlast, everybody. You're listening to WRKE 100.3, and it is time for our next elimination. One at a time, everyone will go out and place their vote to eliminate one of the contestants, except for Peyton, because Peyton won immunity in our last challenge. Tristan, you are up first. Please go outside to the confessional and cast your vote.
Hello. She's a big dog right now. We need to get her out.
Sophia, please go out and cast your vote.
Biggest competition. Okay, I respect it. Thank you for your vote.
Peyton, please go outside and cast your vote to eliminate.
So, Nate, who would you like to vote for? Christian. Why are you voting for Christian? Yeah. Thank you for your vote.
Katie, please go cast your vote to eliminate.
Hello, Katie. How are you doing? Good. Who would you like to vote for? Christian. Do you have a specific reason? Okay. Thank you very much, Katie.
Casey, please go cast your vote to eliminate.
Yeah, I know. Hello, Casey. How are you doing? Okay. I respect that. Thank you very much for your vote.
Marley, please go cast your vote to eliminate.
Hello, Marley. Who are you voting for? You're gonna vote for Christian. Do you have a specific reason? Check out the weeklies. Okay, it's a good strategy. Thank you very much.
Christian, please go cast your vote to eliminate.
Thanks for hanging up in there, Christian. So who would you like to vote for? Who knows? Do you have a reason? No reason at all. Just want to go on. Nice. Thank you for your vote.
Bryce, please go cast your vote to eliminate.
Hello, Bryce. I love your color style.
I feel like
Tell me your vote, please.
All right, folks, all of the votes are in. Who has been eliminated? We'll let you know when we come back right here on Outlast on WRKE 100.3. Welcome back to Outlast here on WRKE. Everyone has just voted to evict the next player, and 2 players received votes. Those players are Christian and Katie. Katie, you look a little surprised.
I knew
It
it.
was supposed to be me, but
And I was your backup.
By a vote of 5-3,
It's me.
Katie, you have been eliminated from the game.
Oh my god. Whatever, I'm going out.
Please head out to the confessional.
Come talk to me, Katie.
Going out to party.
Since I took 3 votes,
I am the star. Now I'm fine with this.
Take a seat. I want to get your gauge on all of this. How are you feeling right now? I mean, that was a shock, right?
That was a shock.
What do you think it was? What do you think was the reason that people?
I don't know. I
voted
don't
for
really
you?
care.
You think it was because maybe you're too strong? You're too much of competition?
Maybe?
Or do you think it's because you're too weak?
I'm not
I think
weak.
they were trying to.
I know
So
I'm not
confident.
weak. I know I'm not weak.
Hey, but you know, look at the bright side. Now you guys get to go get a bagel.
I do.
Get to go get eat.
I
Go
can't
get
believe I'm already out.
Were you hoping to last a little longer, maybe?
A little bit.
I mean, 3.5 hours. That's pretty good.
Dude, 1 vote, right? No, was it 2 votes?
It was
2.
3 to 5. Yeah, yeah. That was close though. It was really close.
Dang.
It really was. You're a strong competitor, I think.
Nuggets. Okay.
Are you gonna hopefully talk to whoever wins and try to get?
I'll find out what they
get a
said in there
couple
from
money,
Peyton.
Get a couple bucks.
I'll find out what they said in there from Peyton. Easy.
No, but I mean, like the winner. Are you gonna try to get some money from them and be like,
Yeah.
hey, we were great friends during that 3.5 hours.
Clearly we weren't.
Do you feel like maybe there's any backstabbing that happened?
Dude, I don't care enough. I don't even know.
Well, it looks like you gotta get $300 some other way. So.
My mom's gonna be so mad.
No steak dinner for mom.
She'll have to pay for this one.
Well, I'll let you go enjoy the rest of your day. Go enjoy some brunch. Get some food in you.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy brunch.
Yeah. Thank you, Katie.
Welcome back to Outlast. We have just lost our next contestant, Katie. So guys, Katie was voted out, not unanimously, it was 5-3. Why Katie? What was the decision-making process with that?
She's too strong.
Yeah, she was too strong. We had to get her out of here.
We had to get her out before we got out.
Yeah.
So strong physically, strong in challenges, just a strong personality. What do you mean by strong?
Personality. Yeah.
And you guys didn't think that would be beneficial to keep her in the game with that kind of personality?
Yeah. She could beat all of us.
Wow. Yeah, she could have beaten all of us, honestly.
Now, Peyton, you were, I mean, I'm not saying anything
She
from
was
the
on my squad.
you were talking to her pretty much the entire game.
Yeah.
And you still say she could beat all of us.
She could. She could have.
So are you upset?
That's why she was on my alliance.
Are you upset by the fact that she's gone?
Yes. I'm really upset. It's my friend.
But from a game perspective or from a social perspective?
I mean, social, I guess.
For the game, you don't really care?
No, yeah. I'm glad she's gone.
Wow, okay. Well.
Katie, I hope you're listening to this.
We're going to have another confessional beginning at 2 p.m. And then we're going to have the next immunity challenge, not a reward challenge, but immunity challenge hosted by none other than Mr. Mark Miller coming up in about an hour and a half. But for now, you guys are stuck in here. No food. 1 bottle of water, which no one has touched their water yet. Anyone getting thirsty yet?
Yeah.
Not really.
Not really? Who said yes?
I'm getting pretty thirsty.
Oh, Joe did. Okay. Joe, no, you can't have those, Joe. Those are all labeled. Okay, you can take Katie's water. Fine. Katie's not coming back for her water.
Gabriel and Josie's water. We can take. Feed from the.
No,
remains.
we're only allowed to have 1 bottle of water.
So you guys said you felt kind of bad when Katie left. Why?
It was I don't feel.
I don't feel bad.
It's
Okay.
funny.
Okay.
I felt bad. Because in case she's funny, I felt bad about Gabriel because I knew it'd be like a lot of people voting for him.
Yeah, and yeah.
I know exactly who voted for me.
You do? Do you want to say it out loud?
Honestly,
It
call
was
them
the
out.
alliance.
Oh, yeah, I'll call you two out and Katie.
So
It
he's
was the
saying
alliance.
Marley, Peyton, and Katie.
I mean, it's not obvious.
was.
I'm not offended. It's just,
Are you not?
no.
Darn, that was the plan. We're trying to offend
All right, I'm
you.
offended.
Well, sorry. They have their little squad, you know. We had to.
Yeah, see, they're like whispering now already. Like, who are they thinking about?
Hey, maybe
Starting
this
to
is
fall
a squad
apart.
to be
Falling
on.
apart.
I mean, that's what.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
We're not accepting anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. You gotta win. You gotta
So
win.
you guys aren't even trying to hide the fact that you're talking
Yeah,
right now.
what the heck?
Hey, we could be saying anything.
Yeah, I like that. I like Ben's happy about bra socks.
Oh yeah,
Your
happy
outfit
outfit
is
is just really great right
Happy
now.
days.
Yeah.
Tried to put on every bit of green I could find. Turns out I don't own a lot of green.
Yeah. Green, I feel like is just one of those colors.
Green is not a creative color.
So wait, did you guys just like try to start talking about something else to kind of get off the fact that you were just strategizing in front of everybody?
Who knows if we were strategizing or not?
Yeah.
You can't hear what we're saying.
Oh yeah, you can.
Did you hear what we said?
I could hear what you said.
Oh.
But I am not basing off the fact that I said that you were strategizing based off what I heard. What I hear is I'm not going to repeat what I heard, but you were whispering in front of everybody. I mean, why would you be whispering about Ben's socks? You could just say, Ben, I like your socks, right?
Well,
Maybe we had to be in agreement before we could announce it.
yeah.
Yeah, Tristan, lean down.
Good point.
Are you gonna announce it? Who's next? Let me know. Let me know when you're ready.
So Peyton, your ally just got voted out 5-3. How are you feeling right now?
I think I might be next.
What about Christian, who just got 3 votes and had one person flop their vote? It would have been a tie, and had 2 people flop their vote, you'd be gone right now. How are you feeling right now?
I've got plans.
Like payback plans?
No. Well, I mean, what else am I supposed to do?
Like, come on now.
The only thing I can win is the immunity. But I mean,
That's
I
not
assume that I'm
true.
not going to get voted off. But I mean, if I do, I'm in it for the experience. Money's
nice.
nothing. I don't,
Yeah.
You know.
Money is meaningless these days, you know?
You know how it be.
So who's here for the money?
Oh, I'm here for the money.
Me?
Well, we're raising our hands, but no one else can see.
I'm here because
So-
Elijah texted me at 10 o'clock at one night and said, hey, there's a spot open. Do you want to join? And I was like,
And you were like, put
yeah,
me
why
in.
not?
Well, you had talked about it
I
before,
did
though,
have
that you were
talked about it.
interested in it.
It wasn't random.
I'm
He
here to
did
win.
come to me and tell me, like, hey, there's a spot open. And I was like, all right, I'll join.
So I saw 3 people's hands for the money. If you didn't raise your hand, what are you here for?
I'm here for the money. I want to make that clear.
Okay.
Same.
For the money as well.
I'm here. I think.
only.
Yeah, I'm here for the money.
I wouldn't want to waste my Saturday.
Yeah.
Is there any part of you that now we've been here for so long, you're like,
Yeah, I
okay, well
regret
now I'm pretty
No,
into
I regret
it.
doing this.
So no,
Yeah, I think I could have just worked today and made $300.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But you know what? I'm in it to win it now. It's.
Well,
so
you have to
Peyton's
leave
in
about
it to
the
win
money.
it now.
You know what? No, I'm not leaving.
You're gonna, wow.
I had a feeling that would happen eventually with one of you.
I'm in it to win it.
We have power.
Say it again.
So again, you guys are kind of just talking in front of everybody.
That's snakes right there.
I haven't hurt Marley. We were friends in real life.
In real life.
Yeah, Bryce, what the heck? I thought we were cool, honestly.
We are cool.
Obviously not.
No, that's a lie.
Crazy.
I'm cool with all y'all. I like everyone in this room. Yeah, we should all hang out.
We should. We should.
We are. After today.
Yeah, after today. I
This is like the breakfast.
just didn't
It is the breakfast club right now.
We're all different. We all come from different backgrounds, but we're here.
No, a lot of y'all were exercise people. A lot of exercise people in this room.
Yeah.
One other person.
It's you, and there's like another like exercisey sport. There's sportsmen.
I'm sports.
Why does he keep saying no?
So Marley, were you being serious that you're hurt right now, or are you
I don't
just?
know. I don't know if I'm hurt. Like maybe they're not talking about me, but I feel like they are.
Why do you feel like that?
I don't know.
Why you?
I don't know.
This is like a therapy
I don't
session
know.
right now.
I'm very anxious right now. You know.
Yeah.
Happens.
There's definitely
Christian,
confidence
you're the only one here
anxiety.
that got votes last time that's still here. How are you feeling right now?
The same, I guess.
The same.
I don't know.
Wow, great answer, Christian. Thank you.
Listen, all right. It's like my radio show. There's no words. There's supposed to be a lot, but no, I mean, one of the 3 people got voted off and voted for me. Unless they are like double agents and like, vote for me off next.
We're back out here with our second round of confessionals. If you're just now tuning in, I'm Ben, and I'm here with Marley. So Marley, how is it going? We're at hour 4, and you've just lost one of your alliance members.
Yeah, I'm pretty sad that Katie's gone. So now me and Peyton
Yeah. Do you think?
are pretty low on numbers right
I
now.
was gonna say you're not a strong force anymore. You think you're gonna try to recruit anybody?
I don't know. I don't know if we can trust Christian.
I say he's still
But
flying under the radar.
I know.
Unaligned.
I don't know. We might pull him in. We'll see.
I mean, there's a lot of cahoots going on with the other group. I
Yeah.
heard they're just whispering in the corner.
Yeah, they're being snakes. I don't know. I feel like I'm close. I'm like close with a few of them, but I'm like not that close. So like I don't know. I feel like they're scheming about me, but I don't know. It might be about Christian.
Do you think you might be the next to go?
Probably. Probably I will be.
You think
yeah.
you over Peyton?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think so.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm definitely next to go.
Who do you think your next vote's going to be for? Still for Christian, or are you guys going to try to go for someone else?
I mean, it's gonna have to be for Christian because like then I'd be wasting a vote voting for someone else because they're all still together. You know what I mean?
You could, if you get Christian in, though, on your alliance. I mean, I doubt he's going to
But
vote for
it'd
himself.
still be like 3 and 4, right?
Unless you get one more of them. Or if
I
they
don't
start fighting amongst each other.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
You got to get them against each other.
Yeah.
Use that strategy.
It's gonna be hard too though with like Bryson's girlfriend because
Yeah,
they're not gonna change.
True. So you getting hungry at all? I mean, it is getting. Brunch just ended, so
I'm not really hungry. I'm just pretty tired.
yeah. Gonna get that air horn?
Yeah. might might try to take a nap here.
Nice. I mean, that'd be a good way to get out some of the other team. If you end up falling asleep and they blow that air horn, you could annoy the other team into it.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm giving you ideas here.
I know.
This is for free too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If I win, I might give you some commission.
I'll take $1. It's $1 more than I had before. Okay, well, I'm going to send you back in and we'll get our next person.
So we are doing confessionals right now, but first, I want to offer everyone something. We've been in here for quite some time now, and you're probably missing your cell phones a little bit. Is that fair to say?
No.
No.
Not really,
Yes.
actually.
A little bit, but
Not really.
Yes.
Okay, Marley says yes.
Genuinely not thinking about it that much.
yeah.
Well, here is my offer to you. If you will remove yourself from the next immunity competition, meaning you will not play, you cannot win immunity, you can have your cell phone for 5 minutes. 30 seconds. If you want to do that, you need to let me know within the next 30 seconds.
Deal.
Marley says deal. Anyone else?
On the clock.
Immunity challenge.
I mean, I probably wouldn't win the immunity challenge.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll do it.
Deal.
All right, we got 3.
I wouldn't win it anyway.
Hold on, not yet.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Bryce, are you serious right now?
I mean,
Like, you're not going anywhere. You're going to choose not to use your phone. Like,
no.
you're not leaving.
Because I'm going to feel bad once I finish using it. I'm going to want it more.
He's addicted.
Do we?
All right, time is up.
even
So,
play it.
Casey,
I'd
Marley,
rather play the game,
Tristan,
honestly.
Sophia
I like
cannot
games. Don't
play
kick me. I
in
really
the
don't
next
kick me.
immunity challenge. We'll be
Yes,
right
don't
back
kick me.
with their phone time and with our next confessional. You're listening to Outlast on
They're like
WRKE
good at bathroom or
100.3.
something.
Oh my god.
I wish I was cool.
It's my
I feel like I
family.
grab my phone and be like,
Are they all
one
listening?
missed call. It's like a 1-800 number.
Wait, who's following
Sophia, was that worth it? Yeah, it's
Click
fine.
call. Haha.
And if I can laugh at
WHS 16. Who is this? What?
Do you feel like it was worth it?
Yeah.
No,
I'm
my
not gonna
family
win
is
the
yelling
immunity
at
challenge
me.
Anyway.
Marley,
What?
you're just grinning over there.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Tristan,
Can we make phone calls?
Worth it?
You.
Yeah.
No, you cannot make
I'm
phone calls.
protected.
How much time do I have?
My brain cells are hard workers.
4 minutes left.
Bryce is the man. Bryce has got it.
Bryce, stop hovering.
I'm bored.
Anyone without their phone want to play with a string?
Yes.
I got this.
Over tug of war.
Here's an advantage of this that you guys may not have thought of, those of you who did not choose to participate. How many of you have gotten information about the game since you've had your phone?
Oh, I did before. I before I came here.
Oh, yeah.
History about St. Patrick's Day, history about
Not what I
railroad
meant.
Oh, then what?
March Madness, obviously.
Oh.
No, I meant more like confessionals.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Strategy, things that are
Look
happening.
it up, babe.
You can't look it up.
Google it.
Google that. Google that.
Yeah,
Google what people think about me on the real.
3 minutes left.
What do people think?
Look, there's my friend with a goat.
Cute.
You're not allowed to look, Bryce.
How's Destiny?
She's good. I'm talking to her for sure.
How's Alex?
He's great.
I can't handle this.
This is too much.
I think one of the interesting things about this is 2 of those who said it's not a big deal are now the ones that are on their phone right now.
What?
When I asked who was missing their phones, you 2 spoke up and said no, not really.
Well, yeah, but like it doesn't like matter that much.
Nothing matters, man.
Yeah, nothing matters.
The grand scheme, you know.
None of this matters.
No, we're just all
We're all just hanging out.
We're just hanging out.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left on your
We're all
phones.
just hanging out, chilling.
Hey, Bryce, just so you know, the group chat is like,
Poppin'.
yeah,
Are they all listening?
I don't think so.
Someone check. Can someone check?
Is anyone listening?
Is anyone out there? Is anyone out there? Does anyone care about my struggles and torments?
Wait, I'm gonna shamelessly plug.
This?
Yeah. Bryce. I'm gonna link it in my Snapchat.
So-
it's just WRKE.org.
So Bryce, Marley specifically asked you, seriously, you're not giving up? Why didn't you?
Giving up what? This?
Giving up your spot in the immunity challenge for your phone.
Because I like to play the games. I like the games.
Okay, fair enough.
Good for the game.
Peyton, why you didn't?
Why you didn't?
Why you didn't?
Sorry.
Tell us.
Because these people got a whole squad over here. I need immunity
Yeah.
or I'm gonna be voted out.
Well, Marley, you're agreeing with it, but you're on your phone right now.
Because like nothing is gonna change with them, so it's like one of us three that's leaving.
So I gotta fight to the death, you know?
Christian, why are you not having your phone?
He likes the games too.
Yeah, I love the games where I never win.
My family's pissing me off.
Well, then you should
That's all you
talk to
got.
your friend.
You already put it up. You're like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Wow, one already put up their phone.
Yeah.
So now, was it worth it?
No, my family was annoying me.
So you now regret your decision.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to say, I hate to tell you, 30 seconds left.
What? I'm shamelessly plugging, Joe says he believes in us.
Tell Joe that we got it on lock.
What?
Tell Joe we got it on lock.
Tristan's given up his phone already 4 times up. Tristan, was it worth it?
Yeah.
How much time we got?
Texting my friends and stuff.
You want to win Fortnite? That's what they're all doing, probably.
Chase actually had a baseball game, so he's not.
Type fast.
Last messages.
Yeah, him and Trevor play club.
Time's up. Put them away.
Okay, y'all gotta.
While they're doing that, Christian, go to confessional, please, with Ben.
Professional
It's getting tough in there.
Oh yeah, it's stiff competition.
How do you feel being that you got some of those votes last time?
I mean, I wasn't surprised, to be honest. I was kind of the, drifter over there. Wasn't really in the group with them actively talking. I wasn't in either one.
Yeah.
I was kind of a scapegoat.
But do you think maybe after that strategy has kind of fallen through, do you think it might be beneficial to join
To
a group?
change? No.
You're gonna stay under radar?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So who do you think the next one to go is? Do you think it's going to be you, or do you think they're going to keep trying to whittle down that group
I will
of
not
girls?
be the next one to be voted out.
You
No.
will not. You're confident on that.
I'm confident on that.
You think you're going to win the immunity challenge?
We honestly haven't. He doesn't have
There's
any
only
friends
3
really.
Can we just like take him out right now?
People took their
He doesn't like have any allies. That's the thing.
Okay, that's the thing. So like, let's just take him out. I know,
Peyton's gonna get voted off.
but it'll spice things up.
I don't
Unless she
really
wins it.
care about Peyton right now. I'm just gonna say because Peyton
So
might leave.
would you say?
Yeah.
And that's like the only. That's like yeah.
Yeah.
Slaughter game.
Wow.
Bushy boys.
Good job.
So it's probably you, Marley, honestly.
I don't.
Six sounding pretty good actually.
Honestly, we're putting considering sort of 4 ways.
Yeah.
Oh, very. Yeah, I'm very hungry. Yep. It's yep.
How are you expecting to win?
You can win it with the immunity challenges.
If you get every immunity challenge.
Well, because what we did was like.
And then
there's-
after what?
The
Like
only
9
reason I voted out Katie, because I really like Katie, because she's funny and like nice to talk to, is because y'all created a coalition. And I was like, we just bust up theirs, and then like.
Yeah, you did. You busted it up.
Yeah. It's like a trust bust. Like
I didn't know you guys were homies, man.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
friends with all these people.
I didn't know that.
I organized. I organized. I helped
Yeah.
organize. I organized. I told them all to join.
You were like, everyone come, let's form an alliance.
Yeah.
And let's split the money 4 ways.
Well, not 4 ways. I didn't know Tristan was gonna. I knew Tristan was gonna be in it. I knew Sophia was gonna be in it. I knew Casey. Yeah, actually, I knew.
I had zero idea of who was going
So
to
he
be.
was like,
All I knew was Bryce.
Bryce, your hat is very crooked and
This is
it's
how I wear
looking really silly.
This is how I wear my hat all the time, man. I wear it pretty square. Like a swashbuckler.
I really want my phone back now. That was a mistake.
You
That
can
was a
walk
mistake.
out. We can save you.
Huh?
No, you can like.
I need to
walk out
fix your
too,
hat.
because you're like next. You're next.
Yeah, I'll be gone next, so it's fine. I'll get it back in a few
No, you
minutes.
can leave. I mean, you
How long?
can. You have to wait for an hour and a half for your come back, basically. We're going to eliminate you.
I mean, if y'all are gonna eliminate, can we just like do it now?
Yeah, like we
planning
planned on
on eliminating
eliminating you.
Yeah, like not trying to be mean.
This is so rude.
I know.
I mean, so then like, wow, that's crazy.
Well, like, I mean,
This
honestly,
is wild.
I don't like this. I don't like this this whisper.
Wow.
Just, like,
Let's just stop. So
I'm gonna be honest.
Like,
it's
that's
you.
crazy.
yeah, like I'm sorry. Like you guys know that we're like.
Is the improv?
It's really a bad thing that you get to leave and have food and
Yeah.
do whatever you want.
only lasted like 6 hours.
My whole life.
You guys going?
Not even that long.
No, we're talking. I mean,
No, they're
like,
kicking me out. They like told me that they're
Well,
eliminating.
like,
Yeah.
I informally created a group. So I informally
I have to
cultivated.
stay in
Like,
here another hour.
no,
I feel like I'm not gonna be the person to leave on my own.
I informally cultivated my friends to come
No.
on.
What? I'm gonna wait it out.
Okay, well.
You know, actually, that's
I'm
the
not
thing
that
is like,
person.
well, the thing is about you too, like.
Because we're only reason
I
we're not
shouldn't be
voting
saying
on
this out
Peyton.
loud, but like if
I
I was like,
Peyton
no, I
and
was
Katie
gonna
are the
leave, I was like, I'm
strongest
gonna
two.
make
I
everyone
like
else wait
back
even
there,
longer.
They're tough.
So.
They're tough cookies. But yeah, like I brought all my friends on, so I created. I decided to win.
Yep.
Yeah, $75 each sounds pretty good.
Confessional string.
Yeah.
So yeah, if Peyton, like, I mean, if Christian wins me, I mean, it'll be you, but I would say just walk out now because I doubt that Christian's gonna want to mean to me.
Wow. Why?
I think it's gonna be me or Peyton because we're both really. Peyton and I are the best at the games so far. Yeah, like, we have a good track record.
I won a game, so.
Yeah, Peyton won a game, so I feel like she has a good track record. Katie
Do you
has-
even know what the next game is? You could be bad at it.
Yeah, I know, but then Peyton could be good at it, or Christian could be really good at it.
Or like, what if I win the immunity thing?
You
Then we'll
can't.
just vote out someone else.
You can't because
What
your
is-
phone.
What is the next?
That's yeah, you
Oh
can't.
yeah.
God. You know, I don't care. I'm done.
Because I knew that you and I knew
Yeah.
that you and Marley would probably vote the same way, so I was like, we just gotta like split the other
Yeah, but
coalition.
even if we would have, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, because y'all are
We two of us could
y'all have higher than
I mean, honestly, it's just a waiting game at this point.
Yeah, that's what it is
All
right
it is right
now.
now is a
Yeah,
waiting game.
just wait it out. Kind of like a life, you know.
Yeah. Honestly, like this is why I like have a good supply of
Wait till
memes
I
and
die,
drugs.
you know?
What?
Drugs and memes keep me going. I guess you. Yeah.
Wait, why leave? Oh wait, you did the phone thing, so now you
Yeah.
like, you don't.
Yeah, like so I'm saying there's no point like to her to say
Yeah,
because she's
yeah.
gonna get cut out.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
Yep.
I'm like honestly trying to save me time. I'm not
Don't
gonna-
waste your time. You
Like,
might as
I
well
just like
go.
cannot willingly leave.
Yeah, you can.
I just like can't. Like personally, I cannot do that.
Well then.
I just like I can't quit.
Don't
You
tell
know.
anyone.
Then I might
Yeah.
vote- we might vote out Christian. Do you want to vote out Christian to like commemorate her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll vote
Yeah.
out-
What the heck, guys?
Yeah.
we'll vote
Yeah,
out-
we can do
You know
that.
what? That's what we're gonna
But
No,
I mean-
because then I'll be the next person to leave. So then I'm wasting my time even more.
Yeah.
Maybe-
You know what I mean?
no,
No,
we're giving you a
no,
choice.
no, because next
So-
time you can win you can get the immunity challenge.
But like then
We
the
don't
next
vote
time
out
after that, we'll just vote for
Yeah,
her
like,
again.
I feel like
No,
Well,
she
basically,
keeps
we're,
winning.
like, we're honoring her bravery by
But you
not
can
voting
keep
her
winning.
out, but making her lose more time and energy.
You
That's
can
what
keep
we're doing.
winning.
That's how we're
though.
gonna honor you.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
I don't believe y'all.
the
I don't
butcher's,
know. I don't trust y'all at all.
the
honestly.
butcher shop
Has
is open for
Yeah,
business.
Them
like-
against us. There's
like-
nothing to not trust.
Yeah, we're on it. We're being super candid right now.
There's
I'm just sick of
nothing
whispering.
Like, oh, just kidding. I'm gonna vote for one of these four.
Hold my
Your mic.
We're just
Someone hold
waiting.
this. One of my cohorts. I feel like I'm the leader. I like this a lot.
You're not.
I am.
I'm the one who's saying who to eliminate every time.
But I organized all of this.
I'm the leader here.
Yes.
No, do
I mean,
not
I
default.
voted Sophia to
Sophia, you're not the leader.
Y'all are co-leaders, okay?
That's not
Okay,
real.
all four of us are.
Sophia's the queen. I'm the king.
Yes.
Okay, then what am I?
What if she wants to be the
You're
king?
obvious. Tristan was champion of the realm, and you can be the grand vizier. See,
The who?
no, I'm the I'm the head butcher. Tristan's the second
Sure.
head butcher.
Whatever makes you feel good.
Thanks. Don't do that.
What,
Oh.
am I last on the ranks?
That's
No,
terrible.
I'm not.
I guess I would be because
Do you even like? I like butchering. Tristan seemed interested. Sophia can can order them. You can order the meat if you want. Sophia can work the cash register because you worked at Chili's.
So Marley, what are you feeling right now?
welcome to Chili's.
Hi. So we're just gonna
Mad.
fill you in real quick. So since we know we're gonna win, all four of us are gonna walk out to the money once we get rid of all of you three. We're either gonna eliminate you or Marley. Marley is gonna stay till at least 3:30. We told her to walk out because she's next.
But she just can't.
Not that person.
So that's the
She
plan.
might. Cause we
So
that's the
for- yeah,
plan.
pretty much.
So Christian, you're out of confessional,
You're
and
gone.
and this happens.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I'll be honest. I was going to do the confessional, and then I was just going to walk out. Like, I was,
So are you walking out right now?
Yeah, I was about to.
Okay, so now it's you, Marley. If he walks out, cool.
Alright, I'm back to me again, even though like.
If he walks out, that's the thing.
What
he might
the
walk
heck?
If he walks out, then you're eliminated.
Yeah. If he walks out, then you're eliminated. And if you're not eliminated, then it's gonna be Peyton. And even if like Peyton like gets eliminated, then also we'll eliminate
I'm
ourselves.
so mad.
And then we'll vote her out next. So
Yeah.
like, We're gonna win.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all should just go get.
We're not even
get some
keeping
knowledge.
stuff secrets anymore. We're just letting it out.
Because we're
You're missing a lot.
Butcher Shop gang. Butcher Shop. So basically the plan
Butcher
is
Shop.
we're gonna eliminate Marley unless she walks out because we're telling her we're gonna eliminate her. Christian might walk out. Basically, whichever one of them doesn't walk out, we're eliminating. She might win immunity. She also might leave at 4, so we're not really worried about her. There's only 4 days.
How
So,
did it become this?
because I told my friends to do this, and now I'm winning.
2 hours.
Yeah,
It's
we
been.
built a little alliance.
Yeah.
So wait. They signed up because you told them to.
Not really. I found out my friends were doing this, and I organized this around. I organized it around them.
And now they're gonna
So I
play
can
more
win.
ways.
So you guys came in
No.
with this plan.
Yeah.
No.
They- but
I
we
did not
formed
know
an
who else was gonna be.
we
I mean,
formed-
you're allowed to. I'm not
we formed
criticizing you.
an-
I'm just
we
trying to
formed-
get to the
we formed an
backstory.
alliance because we all know each other, but like this is what I was hoping would happen. Yes.
Bryce,
Christian's-
what?
What? Katie?
They voted her off.
We had to get her gone.
No,
got
two,
rid of her.
there were
Yeah.
two.
She was too powerful.
There were
Crazy.
two.
Yeah.
There were 2 alliances in the beginning. It was these 3 and us 4, and then Christian and Gabriel were on the outside. That's why we voted out Gabriel because he's like not a hard person to vote out. And because
Christian,
he didn't
he's
have
saying
allies.
this to your
right here. I mean,
face.
I'm right here, but I mean,
It's not rude.
I'm
It's
not
just how it
surprised.
is. It's
Like,
not
I wasn't
rude.
really,
It's just
like,
politics.
interacting.
We screwed up.
That's
we should have
crazy.
gotten you on our side when we
I
had
know.
Katie still.
Yeah.
You know, I texted Bryce yesterday and I was like, hey, dude, like, we gotta stick together. And he said, okay.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy? That's
You're a horrible
crazy.
person.
I didn't take it that seriously.
Crazy. I took it so serious.
Wow.
I was like, all right, I got Bryce over
We
here.
should be ganging up on Bryce then.
Wait, we're all
Wait,
working.
what?
We're all working.
No, we're not
working
doing.
together on a compromise.
Wait,
Nah,
what?
that's
Don't,
crazy.
no, yeah. If like y'all attack me, then it's gonna fall apart. Y'all start
Yeah.
fighting over each
Snakes.
other, so
Yeah.
it's dumb.
No,
I think
guys,
Don't do
we
that.
should do that.
Not snakes.
Yeah, we
You're
can't
a
break
snake,
up.
guys.
We're still
No,
friends,
we
so-
can't break
No.
up because we have the power right now. It's 4 against 3.
Yeah,
we
or
start to
you
break
could just,
up,
you know,
it'll
try to
collapse.
win and win the whole thing.
is real.
If you backstab
I'm not about that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
It's
about
really
that.
surprising though.
What's your shop gang?
What'd you say?
Is this really surprising?
What part of
We're
it?
friends.
The whole concept of
Gets
just
a
one group
stipend
winning.
by
I mean,
the
it usually happens with these kinds of
Are you getting paid?
No.
Are you getting paid?
I'm getting paid to be here right now.
You are?
Yeah.
That's cool.
No, she's not.
Well, she'll get paid at 4 whenever she is for a job.
Wait, when you get your job, you get paid.
Yeah. So right now we're hoping
If
like
I
one of
go,
y'all
yeah,
walks
who
out
knows?
because we don't want to stay here super late.
I'm not walking out.
I know Marley's not, so we're
Marley-
gonna eliminate Christian
Marley-
probably. To reward Marley for her bravery. Yeah.
So congratulations, Marley. You get voted out next time instead of this time.
I mean,
Unless Christian walks out, then we'll eliminate you. I mean, it's,
Yeah.
it's not like
So
a-
the reward is kind of like
the
you
reward
may
is,
get rewarded.
the reward is like a longer stay in prison.
so like, Christian, are you leaving or are you staying?
I kind of want to stay just
Yeah.
to spite everybody.
All right, cool.
Then it's gonna take y'all longer. I mean, have
That's
a good,
fine.
Have a
So
fun.
how long do I have to stay now until him?
For like an hour.
No,
No,
are you
she's
kicking him out first?
Oh yeah, sorry, we're kicking him out first.
Towards 5:30.
So yeah.
It's 5:30. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 3 hours. So
Yeah, just letting you
that's
know.
the sum a little bit.
That's 2 hours after him.
Yeah.
So you can go to the Darty still. And you can catch it.
Nah, it's all
I'm not allowed to party.
Okay, well then you can go and sleep in your bed or watch some Netflix or see your friends.
Breakfast was so good. They
Yeah.
had that special granola today.
I mean, honestly, we should invest our savings into the beginnings of a butcher shop.
No.
$300.
I'm against
Marley, you're just shaking your head right now.
I'm just thinking of like what I could do at 5:30.
At 5:30 you can get dinner. Yeah, that's what you're gonna.
That's
what you're gonna,
true.
That's like dinner
that's like
starts. That's like the dinner time. That's dinner.
I also have laundry in the dry right now.
Yeah, you should probably get a deal with that.
Dude, if I left my laundry in the dryer,
It'd be gone.
all of it would be stolen. All of it.
There's also like we're not trying to be mean or cruel here.
Yeah.
Like there's no like
Of
There's
course.
obvious tension, right?
Of course.
yeah there's like.
But like when I
don't
see you in
think
public
Peyton
now,
cares.
Bryce, like
She's not gonna forget.
A little salty.
just
Marley,
a
I
little.
really think you're a good person. I think you're nice. You're nice. I don't know. Yeah, you're the
think
only
you're
person
nice.
besides my allies who I have a history with.
Just like why me, guys? Like what did I do to you?
Because you like, but you ganged up with Katie and
Well,
like,
right now, they can
Peyton.
get,
I didn't know anyone when I
we're
came.
just we're just
So I knew
picking
this
you
was gonna
because
happen
like
to me.
you can't
Like,
get
I knew
immune.
no one else in
So
here.
like you're vulnerable.
So I knew I was gonna get voted out.
So
eventually.
Elijah, I want you to go on air and say that.
Bryce, this whole conversation's been on air.
Butcher shop.
Are you serious?
Butcher shop gang.
Why do you think I'm asking you questions? You guys have been on air. We cut Christian's confessional in half
Yeah.
and brought us live into here.
Yeah,
So you were
because
just talking.
our
What
strategy
the
works.
heck?
So wait, he was out there answering questions.
Yeah, and we just cut it.
Nope.
I didn't even know.
Oh, it was hilarious. He's asked me like 5 or 6 questions. He's like, "Wait, we're not on air."
Yeah. Butcher Shop Gang.
Is the weather nice outside?
Yeah, it actually is.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of.
Okay, but Bryce, is it nice outside, or you just want her to leave?
I don't care. I honestly like. I mean, it's a waiting game. We know that
I don't
like.
know, that little kid's not wearing a sweatshirt. So
We'll
like,
probably have everyone out of here by 5:30, if everything goes according to plan. So.
But there's only 2 eliminations there, so you're.
Well, she has to leave for work probably. If she doesn't leave, then we'll.
she's not leaving.
And then
You better not leave.
If she doesn't leave, then we'll just go to
We'll see. We'll see
wish
what happens.
for
Hey, they can make me wait.
7:30. I mean, we still get $75, and like I'm hanging out with my friends, having a good time.
Bryce, when do you have to leave?
I'll be out of here at 8:45ish. Preferably a little bit earlier. Start driving.
What happens if you remove all of the eliminations?
Probably
Yeah.
not gonna happen.
Do that. Let's fight. Let's
Let's have a
physically
vote.
fight it out.
Let's have a vote.
I'm
Let's
pretty
see.
sure I can take out everyone.
Continue the game.
Bryce, head on out to confessional. I'll have you and Ben
Okay,
chat
cool.
for a little bit out there.
Marley, I love you. I know that you're almost
No.
upset by this.
Don't want to talk to you.
Wow.
Yeah. So what's up?
Things are getting
No, they're
pretty
not.
complicated.
They're not. It's not complicated. It's I'm winning. I organized it. I didn't bring my. Once I saw that a majority of my friends in the room, like 4 out of 9, I was like, oh, this is gonna be great. I brought them together. Sophia has been calling. She's been originating the idea of who to eliminate, and I've been okaying it because I have a comprehensive strategy. But we think like similarly. So we've been eliminating the same group of people because we like had to. Basically, we eliminated Gabriel because he wasn't confrontational, and that like lulled everyone else into like a sense of security who's in the other like little organization that I was kind of a part of because I like joined both basically. Gabriel was gone, so that like was fine. I didn't really care. Like he was easy. He was not like he wasn't controversial. Then we got Katie out of the way because Katie was part of the other. Like we wanted to maintain power and consolidate it, so we got her out, which made the other two so it was 2 versus 4 then plus Christian. Christian has nothing. So even if the other 3 gang together, they can't beat us. So we'll probably get Marley out. Marley won't walk out, so we're gonna try to pressure Christian to walk out. I think, just to speed it up. Payne might leave at 4. She's a job. She has to go to at 4.
Yeah.
So if she doesn't go to her job, if she just doesn't go, then we'll go to 7:30 at latest. Like honestly, one of us can even leave if we need to maintain because we don't need all of us to be here to maintain power.
Do you think that this whole strategy kind of like, I don't know, ruins the point of the game?
No, because we're gonna get money, and that's the entire point of the game. The point of the game
That's
is to win,
That's
and
true.
we did that. Like we came to a compromise with each other, and we decided to split it 4 ways, not waste all of our time, and like have the satisfaction of actually like being the victors.
Now
Because we are all the victors at this point. My group, Butcher Shop Gang.
You believe that you've come to this conclusion, but what if someone within your group is just playing you also?
That's not gonna happen. Sophia's not gonna eliminate me. Tristan and Casey won't.
What makes you so sure?
I know them as people. If I do get eliminated, I'll be surprised, but I won't really care. I'll be hurt, but I won't be hurt enough to like be mad like tomorrow. I'll just say good game and like walk out and get food. Like I'm really not like super invested.
Yeah.
That's why I hope other people aren't super invested. It's all it is a game, and all it is I had a better
I mean, $300 is a significant amount of money, and people
not
sometimes
in
have.
not in the I mean like in the real world, yes, but is it worth like 12 to 24 hours just sitting in a room and like having Elijah torment you?
I mean,
like with food. Elijah, I know you're listening. Like you're gonna order a Jimmy John sandwich in front of us. I'm gonna like we're just gonna speed up the process and like try to get out of here.
Yeah. I mean, some people have like
because,
a
like-
reason that they want the money. I was
what?
talking to one person. I'm not gonna say who, but they have some parking tickets that they have.
Oh
to
yeah,
pay
Marley. Yeah, she was talking about this earlier. I mean that's cool. Like, so.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna. It's our money now. Like I don't really see a way we could lose.
Are you leaving? Yep. Oh.
Bye, Christian.
Christian has left.
So now we're gonna take out Marley, then Peyton will leave. We got this in the bag.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna talk to Christian a little bit. I'm gonna send you back in, Bryce.
Cool. I'm gonna drink my water. See you, Christian. Good game.
Take a seat over here, Christian.
Hey, I'm excited to listen to your next episode, though.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna like hold this.
That's fine. So what led to this decision?
It's just one big waste of time.
Oh. What do you have more thoughts on that, or?
I mean, I mean, this is a fun competition, but at the same time, like when you get a group of 4 people who just dictate everything, it's There's no point. I'm wasting my time right now.
So you think Bryce has kind of ruined the dynamic and the fun?
I'm not gonna.
You're gonna try to fight it. You're just gonna give in.
I mean, it's either stay here until 5 and then get voted off, or just leave right now and actually just do something.
Yeah, and
it's
get your
upsetting.
McDonald's. I can see where that's upsetting. And if we were to do this again next year, would you still participate, you think?
I think I'd watch.
Or try?
I'm not sure if
Just
I'd
watch?
participate. I think I served my time.
Yeah. How did you, I mean, this is how it's turning out. How did you expect it? Did you expect different?
I did expect this because they all joined as friends. They knew each other. They're, hey, let's join and do this. And Gabriel and I, we were like individuals. Like I tried to get a few of my friends to join. They didn't. It was just me. I knew that there would be some sort of friend voting system, but like for some reason that just didn't register with me. So.
Well, did you have fun while you were doing it?
For the most part, it was enjoyable.
Yeah. Are you gonna recommend it to people?
If
we get a lot of people to sign up, then it'll definitely be diversified.
If you can get a group, you should do it. Either that or like everyone's individual.
Yeah.
So.
Well, thank you so much, Christian.
Yep,
I
it's
hope
been fun.
It wasn't a complete waste of your day. A little bit of fun.
It's a little frustrating.
Add some drama.
This isn't a satisfying ending.
Yeah. Well, maybe Marley and Peyton will be able to stir the pot some more.
Maybe Elisha will
Maybe
make
take
something.
down Bryce before he's able to dictate. Thank you for your time, Christian. We're gonna send it back into Elijah.
The guy, what is his name?
Christian.
Christian that left. He's like, it's not even a game anymore if we're all just gonna team up and then plan on splitting it later.
Yeah, it's
like
not-
there's no point to it anymore.
Do you want to team
Wait,
up with
she
her?
can still win if she keeps winning the games.
Yeah.
Just, do you want to
So
team up
like,
with
I
her?
mean, don't be like thinking that we have it in the bag yet.
Do you want to team up
True
with
that.
Bryce, chill out.
that.
Yeah, Bryce, chill. Like, stop.
I mean, I'm here with open arms, you know? I'll never yell at you the way Bryce does.
I'm not yelling.
Wait, what is
I don't yell at people.
He's being really aggressive and asking if I'm gonna team up with her instead of you guys.
I'm just trying to see if you want to keep the game going and keep it interesting.
I mean, I'm here
I
for
didn't
it.
walk into
I'm
this
here for the
planning
money,
But
not
for
ganging up
do
on
you really
anybody.
mean that? Like, do you really not care if they switch?
I mean, if they switch, we'll eliminate them. Whoever's left, I mean.
Yeah, because yeah.
Well,
Still
I
have
mean, we would make
even
more
if one
money.
of you guys left, you'd still have enough people.
Like if Casey leaves, so they're like if Kate. Well, once
one of us leaves right now, it's 3v3.
Yeah.
Kristen, why would you say that?
Oh yeah, because
I'm just
Marley.
trying to.
Well,
I'm not
Marley.
leaving. All right.
Marley's.
No,
I mean, no.
you're not
I guess Marley's still in, but like after you eliminate
I'm just
Marley,
talking about
like then it would
We
be
gotta talk about something for
one
the next
against
4 hours.
2 against 3.
It's interesting what a game can do.
Yeah.
Casey, I'm sorry if I was too aggressive. I apologize.
You
for
were a
not
little
being chill.
aggressive.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Do y'all accept my apology?
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Is Christian okay?
No, Christian's crying.
For real?
No.
Oh.
He's a grown man.
Should I cry?
I wouldn't have been like, I'm free.
So for those who are
You just
listening
slowed the
right
door,
now,
like, back
because
up
we
real
are on the
quick.
air, by the way,
Okay.
there is literally 5 of you on one side of the room. Peyton is physically like in the middle of the room. The 4 of them are crunched up in the corner over there, and then across the room is Marley standing by herself.
I am.
She's on the chopping block. Butcher shop game.
Marley, you want to come sit
I'm
over
already
here?
out. Do you want me to sit over there?
Yeah.
So I'd be like,
Yeah,
okay, yeah,
I'd
girl,
feel
I
more
got you.
comfortable with more people.
Yeah.
Peyton, how are you feeling right now?
Yeah, I feel good.
Do you think you have a chance at this still?
Yeah, maybe.
I say we just see who can last the longest.
Yeah, that's what we're about.
No, no. Unless like, if I win elimination, if I win immunity, and she walks out, we can just take her out. That's the only way.
So you just gotta do it one at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it's still same game plan.
Yeah.
Same game plan.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so wait a second. You guys are literally now on the same side of the room.
Yeah. I mean, there's no hard feelings.
Am I
Even-
whispering again?
No.
I thought we were done with the
That's
whispering.
wild. Yeah, I thought we were done with the whispering. Wild.
Yeah.
There's
wait.
I thought we were done with the whispering. So should I just vote
What
for
are you guys
myself
whispering
in the
about?
elimination?
You
or
can't
what?
vote for
You
yourself.
can if you want. You can if you like.
We still have a little bit of like strategy here.
Oh, I'll pick
Just
one
a
of
little
y'all and y'all know.
She's gonna vote for me.
Gonna be hurt. I'm not gonna vote for you. Don't vote for me. Yeah, I'm not going. Alright. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway, but. It's not out. It's fine. I'm gonna vote for
Bryce.
Gabriel.
It's a symbolic vote against racism. A symbolic vote against racism.
Okay, let's talk about this for a second, because Gabriel's not here to defend himself. Do you guys really think Gabriel's a racist? I mean,
No, he's not.
Made a bad comment.
Yeah, sometimes people just say things wrong.
No, he's definitely not.
Know him a little better.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go and like hang out with him, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I think we should all go on a
You
show.
like call him and say we're sorry.
That'd be kind of fun. You know how game shows.
yeah, what if you like resurrected Gabriel and he came back in?
He wins the whole
And
thing.
he wins the entire
He
thing.
wins.
He comes back as like an avenging angel. Like there's only 2 people left. Like the other person's like broken in spirit. And they're like, "Do you want us with one?" And he just like says, "Perish."
Perish.
so let me get an
Big
understanding
time.
here of what's going on. Are we back to the whispering game now?
No.
Oh no,
No,
we
we
were
Okay.
just.
We're trying to figure out if we can eliminate them both like in like the same like amount of time, and we decided that no, because Molly's not gonna walk out. We were trying to see if we could split
Yeah.
up. I mean, that's all.
So are you considering a voting change at all in terms of the 2 that are left?
Well, no, because she can still get immunity, so and
Yeah.
Marley can't.
The thing is too, she might leave for work. That's like the thing.
It all depends on how the,
You gotta be better
the
than
game
that.
goes. how
Don't
the-
leave for
the
work.
challenge
Give
goes.
Do you want to get fired? Like,
I mean, like, who do you work for Roanoke?
Who do you work for? So do you work for like the stadium, or do you like what's
Who
your
do you
what
work
is your
for?
job?
I'll call your boss when I leave. Alright.
You don't want to know what I do, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I've seen some things.
I got you.
no.
So, Bryce, you feel bad?
No, I thought they were mad at me because I was like being aggressive, and I didn't want to be aggressive and have them be mad at me. That's all. I don't feel bad. I just don't want them to feel upset.
But when you say them, you're pointing at your group.
Yeah.
You're not pointing to the other side of the
I
room.
mean, I just want to make sure their feelings are okay. Like, I don't like. I was being like aggressive. Like, Casey, do you want to move to like Peyton's team? And Casey was like, no, and I was like, okay.
So the aggression that you're talking about is not the aggression like with Marley.
There's no
and-
aggression towards them. I mean, like, there's no need.
So you're just talking about your side of the room. So you don't
Yeah.
feel bad for what you've done to the Marley and Peyton side of the room.
No.
No remorse.
Wow.
No.
It's crazy.
Playing the game.
Marley, why is that crazy?
I don't know. I mean, this is just, I don't know. Mine's blown, honestly.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, it is time for the immunity challenge that Marley cannot play in. So we'll see how that goes. Probably not well.
Yeah.
You're listening to Outlast on WRKE. Welcome back to Outlast. It is time for our next elimination, but here's the thing, folks. Everyone's been pretty honest about what's happening here. So does anyone want to vote in private? If anyone raises their hand right now, we will go vote in private. But does anyone else want to just like do it out here in the open? Let it be known. Cool, let's do that.
I want to talk to people.
Bryce, who are you voting for?
Marley.
Thank you.
Yep.
Marley, who are you voting for?
Sophia.
Casey, who are you voting for?
I'll vote for Peyton.
For Peyton. Peyton, who are you voting for?
Sophia.
Sophia, who are you voting for?
Marley.
Tristan, who are you voting for?
You can power move this so hard.
Real quick, what are the amount of votes for each person right now?
So right now, Marley has 2,
I've won.
Peyton has 1, Sophia has 1.
Sophia's 2.
Sophia has 2.
Sophia's
She
2.
has 2, and she has 1.
Yeah.
2-2-1.
Tristan, it's all on you.
I don't know. You need to split them up. That's what I think. But, you know.
I don't like this at
Come
all.
on, just come on.
Bryce, you're being aggressive again.
I'm not being
He's
aggressive.
not
I'm
doing
just
anything.
looking at him.
This is why we should have done it in private.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
I offered. No one took me up on it. Tristan, I need your vote, please.
What happens if I vote for Peyton?
We'll have a tie. We'll vote again. If everybody keeps their votes, then we will have a challenge to determine who will be eliminated.
I vote for Peyton.
Oh, that's.
Tristan votes for Peyton, which means Peyton 2 votes, Sophia 2 votes, Marley 2 votes. It's time to re-vote. Everybody, we're gonna step outside in the confessional one at a time to place your vote. Ben's gonna go get set up. Bryce will be starting with you.
Cool. He said, cool.
Wow. You ruined it, man.
Bryce, are you changing your vote?
I know, but I wanted to. I didn't want to be the one that like. Pick the person out.
I'm going to see the reinforcement.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Marley, please go outside and cast your vote.
Marley, who are you voting for?
Sophia.
Same vote?
Yeah.
You feel good about it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Someone let her in, please.
He chooses whether to put it on. I don't think he's wrong.
Casey, please go outside to cast your vote.
Morning, Casey.
Hello.
Are you changing your vote?
This is. Oh. I.
So you're sticking with Peyton?
Yeah.
Okay. Head back in.
Peyton, please go cast your vote to evict.
Come on in, Peyton. Changing your vote?
No, I'm gonna vote for Sophia.
Sophia, okay. Head back in.
Sophia, please go outside and cast your vote.
Step on into my office.
Marley.
Same vote?
Yeah.
Okay. Head back in.
Tristan, please go outside and cast your vote.
Tristan, the troublemaker. Same vote?
Marley.
You're changing it to Marley
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Head back in. Thank you. Is that everyone?
All right, folks, that is everybody. And we no longer have a tie. By a vote of 3 to 2 to 2. Sophia, you are safe. Marley, you have been evicted from the game.
But I didn't quit.
You didn't quit.
You did not quit.
Go ahead and step outside with Ben. We'll get a few last words from
All
you
right.
before you head out.
Take a seat, Marley.
No. I'm in it to win this money.
Well, fortunately not anymore.
I know.
How do you feel about it?
I'm pretty mad, but it's fine.
Understandable. Are you going to hold it against Bryce?
Yes.
Understandable
That's
as
crazy.
well.
That's crazy.
Do you think Peyton's going to stick it out?
I hope she does. I need her to. Yeah.
Take down the group?
Yeah, I need her to win this thing.
I think the real question is that group of four seems really confident that they'll make it to the end. And if they do you think they're actually going to split it, or do you think someone's going to break?
Someone's gonna snake. Yeah, every bit of it. I think.
Who do you think it is?
Tristan.
I mean, Tristan had the opportunity to end the vote right there.
I know, but he didn't want to be that person. But
Mm-hmm.
but Bryce and his girlfriend need to be broken up, and then things will get crazy. Yeah.
You gonna give that job to Peyton?
Yeah.
You think she's gonna go through with it?
She's gonna go through with it. Yeah.
You have faith in her?
Yeah.
You think if she ends up winning, she'll split the money with you?
No, I wouldn't want her to. But I think she needs to win this thing.
Did you have fun today?
I did. It was worth it. Good
Well,
experience.
as long as you hold it against Bryce. It's
Yeah.
a beneficial day, right?
Of course.
Well, thank you very much, Marley.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
And with that, it is time for our next elimination. One at a time, we will enter into the confessional to cast your vote to eliminate. Bryce, you're up first.
Hi. Hi, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready.
I can't wait to step outside.
Bryce just switches the game up.
Whoever is next.
Casey, please go cast your vote to eliminate.
Whoever's next. 6.5 hours.
Alright, Casey, have you thought about this?
Yeah. You sure?
Yeah.
At this point, that's the
I'm like-
easiest way out. So.
Right.
Alright, Sophia, go cast your vote to eliminate.
How you doing, Sophia?
I'm good.
Got a great boyfriend there, helping you guys get that 150.
Not quite.
Technically 75.
Yeah, you're right.
Or you can take the whole 3.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Who are you gonna vote for?
No. Peyton.
Hayden?
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you. Oh, Tristan. Twisted.
Where? I was walking
tired of right now.
Freshman looks weird.
So
It would not be on you. Are you sure? You want to think about it?
No.
All right. Send me Peyton.
Alright, Peyton, you're up.
Hello.
I don't want to talk to Radius anymore. I don't want to talk to Radius.
I tried so hard. So sorry.
Dude, like,
All right,
this is
Peyton.
your chance.
So now at this point, it technically is over. But you can go out with the bang, though. You just pick whoever. Bryce, yeah, you should, because he's the mastermind behind this. You're perfect. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Peyton. 6 hours and 38 minutes. You go, girl power.
Peyton, please go recast your vote as Bryce has immunity.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. What better way to get at Bryce than to vote for his better half? What would you vote
I guess I'm gonna go for Elijah. I'll vote for Sophia.
Okay, Sophia has 1 point. 1 vote.
You are really the one who
Thanks.
thinks it's all.
Okay, you
Christian didn't even use both of his on me.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're 5.
Alright, so Peyton tried to cast her vote for me, which is also not allowed. So we're going to take a break. Peyton doesn't get to vote. We'll be right back. You're listening to Outlast on WRKE 100.3. Welcome back to Outlast here on WRKE. So we have the results from our most recent vote. It's not a surprise. I could make it dramatic, but let's be honest here. By a vote of 5 to disqualified vote, Peyton, you have been eliminated from the game.
Really? Serious?
I know.
That's a shocker.
I know, that's a really
Are
surprise.
you joking me right now?
All right, Peyton, grab your phone, get out.
Oh, I want to stay.
So,
Just want to hang out.
the remaining contestants, you guys have decided that you're all going to basically split the money, correct?
Yes.
So who gets to be the winner of Outlast?
Bryce.
Why? Why is Bryce the winner?
Because he claims to be the leader.
Claims to be.
He is the one that was vocal about it to begin
Yeah.
with.
I vocalized.
He came out and said, yeah, we're voting y'all out.
Bryce is the vocal.
So Bryce, while we have a minute here, tell me your strategy behind that.
It was my strategy. It was all
It-
me.
it was your strategy.
No, my strategy was to talk. My strategy.
Yeah.
Your strategy was to tell them, "Hey, you're going home."
No, my strategy.
No, okay, so that's what I'm asking about.
Oh,
Bryce,
yeah,
why?
that was
Well,
awesome.
okay, so I knew all of these people. I brought the, like, I kind of like helped bring them together. Sophia like would generally like start to pick like who should be eliminated, and I would like work with that like, and because we kind of agreed on who should be eliminated. But Sophia would be the first person you decided who we should choose. But I thought to myself, hey, because like, you're like, where are y'all whispering kind of stuff, and I was like, well, quit strategizing vocally, and like quit strategizing. Well, what if I just told them we're gonna like slowly pick them off one by one, and maybe they'll like would leave, so we could save some money and time to save some time. So I did, and it kind of worked. Like, you know.
If you do the math,
it did. Yeah.
It's 4v,
4v,
not 4. So.
yeah. 4v, not 4. So I was like, this is not gonna be super difficult because we got rid of Gabriel, got eliminated, then Katie got kicked out, and so we became the dominant force. And I was like, let's just start like, let's offer them a chance just to get out.
Yeah.
And we did.
But only Christian did. Were you surprised by that at all? Any of you?
I thought Marley.
I was a little bit.
I thought Marley was gonna take it, and I thought that maybe Peyton would take it. But kudos to Marley and Peyton for sticking it out, I guess.
Yeah.
So I can reveal at this point, since she was eliminated, that Peyton did not have to work today.
What? She didn't?
So she could have stayed. I mean.
Wow.
It doesn't really change.
Well,
Yeah, it doesn't really change
It doesn't change anything.
I know.
Like,
At the same time, I'm glad that we didn't like.
I mean, I guess you could like.
Let her. Well, me and Bryce was like. Bryce told me like, do you want to just like let her in on it, you know?
We almost cause like I said like I brought them out. I was like, do you almost want to like kind of cut her in because she like stuck it out so long, and like they're
And
like.
good
no.
thing we did not.
Yeah.
But hey, hey, that's a good strategy to say.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really change anything. I mean.
You were all pretty surprised, though.
Yeah, I am
Oh,
surprised.
yeah, because that was.
Well, because I was like, why she was so like, because she seemed to have like a nice job working like a stadium. I was trying to figure like why she would risk it getting fired.
Yeah.
For something she knew she would lose. So I was trying to figure that out. I guess she just got really invested. I mean.
Is there any other things that we need to?
Are you allowed to like reveal anything else?
Not a whole lot of surprises. I mean, you guys were kind of the surprises throughout. You know, the thing. I mean, seriously, the things that I was learning was who your all's targets were, and things like that throughout the competition. Did anyone ever consider turning on the group? Like, honestly, because you switched your vote at that one point.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Sophia, you switched?
No, I didn't switch my. I was like, maybe I'll just backstab one of my friends, but I didn't.
Who are you gonna backstab?
Let's not talk about it.
Is it me?
Casey, did you ever think about switching up at all?
Not really, because I knew if I stuck with this, I would get out of here faster.
You just want to leave.
Yeah.
Tristan, what about you?
Well, I didn't want it to be my decision when Marley, like, it was down to the wire, and I was the last vote, like when we did it in this room instead of the, like, little conference area.
So why did no one, that you brought that up before, why did no one say, yes, let's do a private vote? If you were scared of that, then why didn't you say, yes, let's do a private vote?
Because then I didn't want to, like, my team to be, like, suspicious to think that
Yeah.
I would have changed, and I just wanted it to be a tie just to see what other people would, like, when it was down to me. I don't know.
But then it was down to you again, and you ended up going against Marley.
Yeah.
So what's the reasoning behind that?
I had originally done it, like, we had originally chosen Marley, so I was going to pick her, but I guess it's just, like...
It's just really brutal when you do it.
Yeah, it's just brutal when you're, like, straight up, like, hey, you're gone, rather than, like...
And then, like,
I mean,
she
it's
could put
kinda
all the
terrible to
blame
do.
on you. and-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah. That's where I'm coming from. I mean, I the first time I voted before we, did it privately, it was like, I just wanted to make sure the numbers are right so that no one on my team, like, got eliminated, you know what I mean? I just wanted it to be a tie so that we could do it privately.
So Bryce, Marley was pretty obviously upset with you specifically.
Yeah.
Exactly, over the text stuff.
I forgot that she texted me.
So you forgot about that. Do you feel bad at all, or all
bad
is
once
well in games?
I felt bad because I like initially was like, well, she did text me okay, but then I was like, you know what? I don't feel that bad. I'll go talk to her. It's probably fine. If it's not fine, then I'll apologize and say, hey, I realized that I did you wrong because I did like lead you to believe this. But I mean, I did come out and tell you what was going on. I didn't backstab you like suddenly. And at the end of the day, like, I'm fine. Like, I'm obviously fine because I'm winning money, but like, I'm fine. Emotionally, I'm also fine.
Yeah.
So Gabriel has been a talk all day long.
That's because I think he was the very first person to win.
Yeah, and it was like
Well,
all
and
of
that's
us
the thing
voted
is,
for him
like,
except for what, 2?
I think, well, and that's because like he didn't vote for himself and Christian didn't vote for him, but also like he didn't affiliate with anybody. That's what I know. He didn't affiliate with either like of the 2 major groups that started to form in the beginning, and that's why he got voted out. Was because I mean maybe sure people thought he would like talk too much or was like a little weird, but I voted for him because like, there was no repercussion. He had no one to protect him or anything, so I thought it would be easiest to get him out and it wouldn't like make anybody like suspicious or anything. So that's why I voted for him personally.
All right, one round robin here of a couple questions, and the door is there for you to walk out. First of all, what was the hardest thing about today? Tristan, start with you.
The hardest thing about today? Well, just the normal things. I have to go to the bathroom right now. So that's like if I didn't know anyone, also like I don't know if I would have made an alliance with anyone else, you know, because I know these people. I didn't know that they were going to be here. I had no clue it was going to be here, but that would have been hard to, or definitely more difficult to like come up with a personal strategy if I was like free for all with myself. So I think not having an alliance would have been a big problem as well.
Casey?
Honestly, throughout the duration of it, I felt like fine. I didn't get hungry until I just started feeling kind of like half hour, 45 minutes ago. Like, I don't have to pee that bad. But, like, the worst part was at the beginning when we just had to pick people, like, on the whim to vote off. Because I didn't know anyone else. I didn't know them well enough to, like, not like them and, like, pass judgments on them yet. So I was
Except for Gabriel.
I was just kind of picking.
Bryce?
Hardest part for me, honestly, was, like, when people realized, like, they kind of, like, seeing how everyone realized they had, like, no chance.
Yeah.
Like, I felt kind of bad. Not really, like, I, like, felt bad for Marley and for Peyton, because I wish they just had left. Like, I wish, like, I really wish, because, like, I mean, now that I know that Peyton, like, literally had nothing to stay for, it makes me feel a little, I don't know, sad for her. But I like her. Hopefully we can become friends. Probably not, though, because she, like, she probably doesn't want to be my friend. She probably doesn't want to be my friend, but I mean,
she was cool. I liked hanging out.
She was really
But
cool.
think about what if she like kept like winning, and then we had no idea that
I
she
was
actually didn't have
like,
a job. Like
I was actually worried that like she was gonna win the immunity challenge. Because if she won the immunity challenge, we probably would have lost someone. We probably would have voted out Casey. And if she won again, I probably would have voted out Sophia because Tristan seemed like more out of like ready to like stay put. But
like
I was worried that she would basically beat us on skill. Like I kind of was.
like
It was a long
knowledge
shot,
and
but like I was worried she'd beat us on skill because she was very confident. So you know.
Sophia?
Well, I don't know. Just being in this room for so long is frustrating. Like, it's just not fun to be locked in a room for so long.
Well, you were a big fan of the air horn.
Oh my god. That was horrible.
Sophia, you all obviously can't see, you're only listening. Sophia has been basically like dancing around the room for the past like hour and a half now. So I know you're really ready to get out of here. All right, last question for you all, round robin here. If someone besides you four had to win that was in the contest today, who would you want to be the winner? Tristan?
Gabriel.
Casey?
He would have done it. He would have done it. I think.
Who would you want to
Would
have
I
been the winner?
want? Oh, I don't know. See, like the thing again, like I don't know any of them well enough to pass a judgment on them.
Okay. Sophia?
Gabriel.
Bryce?
I would honestly want Peyton to win. I would want Peyton to win.
Why Gabriel, guys?
I would have said Gabriel because like everyone was talking about him taking his shoes off, but I think that just shows that he probably would have sat here for the entire time. Like I think so.
Yeah.
Like he was,
I think he would have.
He was the first one like legs like spread out. He was just like just chilling, just sitting there. So I think he was like actually going to be in it for the long haul.
He was ready to go. Like.
Yeah.
If he had like kept his mouth shut, he would have been a serious threat.
All right, folks. Well, there is an open door. I need to know the order of which you are quitting in.
That was the most like forced smile.
All right, the winner may not leave, but everybody else who is not winning, as long as your microphone is here, you can grab your phone and you can go.
I hope it's not some serious catch.
No, don't worry.
Bryce, you're gonna screw us all over. Bryce, I know where you live, and I know you keep your door unlocked.
No, I live with Sophia, and we're safe.
My sister sent me a message, said, good job.
Stand by your man. It's been real.
It's been real.
I'm glad you were here. Hey, I actually appreciate you sticking with your conscience and doing what you thought was morally best. It's just like, you're a good person. I care about you. You're a good person.
All right, Bryce. So it's over.
Yeah, it's done.
You were kind of the mastermind of everything. I mean, your girlfriend kind of claimed it, but...
I mean, because she was suggesting people who I already imagined. I mean, I'll tell, like, she was saying it first, but it's what I was thinking. But yeah, I guess mastermind. I was head butcher.
Are you surprised about how this went down?
A little bit. I mean, if one less person had showed, like if Sophia or Casey or Tristan hadn't shown up, it would have been very different. Like, I don't know. I mean, I understand when people talk like the stranglehold thing we had. And I understand like we're kind of like ruined parts of the game, but at the same time, like I came here to win. Like, I don't know.
So no real remorse. And I'm not saying that you should have any, but no real remorse.
I feel like, I mean, I admire the others' like strength. Like I really do. Like Peyton and Marley were both very strong. I felt bad about when Christian was like, "This isn't a game anymore. It's just like a thing." I'm like, that's fair. That's a very fair assumption, Christian. I'm sure you're not listening, but if you are, like, you were right. Like, it stopped being a game. It became a waiting game, which is another game, which is fun. Not fun, but I'm glad we won, and I'm glad it worked out the way I planned for it to work out. And there was no like long-standing, like we've been texting each other for like weeks saying this is how it's gonna go down. We just all appeared in the room. I realized I know these people, and if I grab them and make them work with me, then we will win, kind of thing.
So you have a very strong personality. I think you would not disagree with that, right?
I mean, yeah, I usually come across as pretty boisterous and like silly, like very, not silly really, but like very like eccentric, I guess.
So had you not have had this alliance, do you think you would have gotten so far?
I mean, yeah, I'm generally a pretty serious person. Like, this is like how I actually, I mean, most of like, it's just a lot of energy, a lot of projection. I mean, I feel like I could have stuck with an alliance because I became friends with the Peyton. I became friends with the other like basic alliance. So if I could have switched over if I needed to, I would have made it farther. And I feel like I was pretty competent. I did pretty well in the immunity challenges and stuff. But you know, I mean, who knows how it really would have gone down.
Do you think you came off too strong at all when it came to telling them, hey, you're going home?
I mean, I talked to Peyton, and she was, like, fine with it. Like, she seemed like, thank you for, like, telling me, blah, 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 blah. I just don't understand, like, because I told her that, and she knew what was going to happen, but she just stuck with it, which I don't understand why she just stuck with it for so long. If she just knew she had no chance. Like, that's, like, the thing. Like, it's puzzling me, but it is what it is. I don't like Sophia and Casey are like, yeah, you're being a little bit cruel, and I was like, I don't think I am. I'm just trying to like get across the point where you can't win. Like, which sounds really arrogant, but there really like wasn't a surefire. There was no true like road to success for them after we came out there. Like after Katie got voted out, there was no real like path to success for most of those people.
So I know you won, obviously, so that's exciting. But if you could change something, would you change anything at all in terms of how the game went down? Yeah. Maybe some of the things that were said, anything like that?
No, I just wish Josie showed up. I wonder how that would have affected things. I think it would have been a different game, but I'm not sure how much. But it would have been interesting if Josie showed up.
I think she would have sided probably with the Marley side of the room.
I think she would have joined that little group, and that would have been that.
It would have made it definitely a different game, but things like that happen.
It would have made it. I wouldn't have announced it if Josie was here and she joined that little group, because that little alliance. Because I don't know. I want them to be a little bit quieter, a little bit more careful.
All right, so Bryce, you are the winner of Outlast. You guys are supposedly splitting the money, which I have no say over. Once you walk out of this room with the money, you can do with it whatever you desire. Yeah. But it is my job to give you the $300 cash that you have won. Congratulations, Bryce. The first ever winner of Outlast.
Do I go on the WRK website or anything?
Of course you will, Bryce.
Nice, exciting. I'm going to put this on my resume.
You don't want the money. You just want to be on the website.
It's a cool thing.
Well, we want to thank all of our players today, all of the people that helped make this happen. Beck, Liv, Ben, Natalie, Jessica, everyone that made this happen, as well as Joe Boucher. Big shout out to him. He helped out a lot with everything. Radiance as well for coming in and doing confessional as well. And of course, thank you to all of you for listening. This has been a very fun experience. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Probably not as great not being able to be here and see things, but it has been a really awesome experience. And we appreciate all of you guys listening to it. And we now return you to our regularly scheduled programming here on WRKE. Bryce, congratulations. We'll see you all soon.